Grand Rising, everyone.
Grand Rising. Thanks for coming out. Those in the chat, thanks for coming out and building with the matriarch. We're going to let the chat build up. Salute Chief Kokomo and Darius Matthews. Salute. We're going to let the chat build up and then we'll get into it.
Infamous Trey Ali.
I said paper on paper on paper. Ain't no genocide, we was killed on paper. Buried us alive in the products of the paper. They know who we are, swear they hate us cause they hate us. I said paper on paper on paper. Ain't no genocide, we was killed on paper. Buried us alive in the products of the paper. They know who we are, swear they hate us cause they hate us. I said gotta never die, never left us. Even though they took you home, we still behind you like a catcher. Life is like a doctor, everybody want their checkup. Money, he been preaching, charge for a confession. See, ain't nobody focused on the bullshit that they told us. Always trying to pin you sick when ain't nobody came before us. We the best part of waking up before the folders. That's why they want your backs against the wall like a poster. Indoctrination being sold as education. Most of history they taught you came from some imagination. Roots was never true, fuck the whole compilation. Fuck Walter Plecker, fuck Alex Haley. America is Egypt, Israel, Queen Khalifa. Babylon used to devil by him while I check my fever. Niggas think I'm lying cause they sleep. But bitch, I ain't no fool shopping my toes every season. I said paper on paper on paper. Ain't no genocide, we was killed on paper. Buried us alive.
I'm gonna step out and I'm gonna come back in because we got the same avatar.
I said paper on paper on paper.
Okay.
Ain't no genocide, we was killed on paper. Buried us alive in the products of the paper. They know who we are, swear they hate us cause they ain't us. Guess I gotta start bad rap and tell these niggas how it happened. Control is the goal, now you space like William Shatner. Technology's economy has overthrown your balance. Now your headaches come from ways Microsoft's up in your atmosphere. Fears how they take you, they spank you for being active and questioning all the requisites made to prevent disasters. Clearing out the churches, FEMA talking to the pastor. Got the online tithe and it's survival for the masses. They never loved our classics, but bite off our originals. Reclassify your favorite rhymes the way they did the Seminoles. I'm so black pride that my inside's purple. If the world had never died, they probably never alert you. You need to venture out and stop sticking the circles. Strength numbers react different to curfews. The movement not perfume, the streets ain't gold. Our summer so cold, we left the fall on froze. I said paper on paper on paper. Ain't no genocide, we was killed on paper. Buried us alive in the products of the paper. They know who we are, swear they hate us cause they ain't us. I said paper on paper on paper. Ain't no genocide, we was killed on paper. Buried us alive in the products of the paper. They know who we are, swear they hate us cause they ain't us. I said paper on paper on paper. Ain't no genocide, we was killed on paper. Buried us alive in the products of the paper. They know who we are, swear they hate us cause they ain't us. I said paper on paper on paper. Ain't no genocide, we was killed on paper. Buried us alive in the products of the paper. They know who we are, swear they hate us cause they ain't us.
Yeah. It's been a long time coming. But we here. Choose a side, you go against me, that's like suicide. Sometimes just to find the truth, gotta lose your mind. Using time to my advantage, I understand that everything's manifested in the way that I planned it. I'm still standing when the smoke clears. Blood, sweat, no tears. I came from the bottom where nobody know what hope is. They ain't freeing they self or achieving they wealth. So if they don't support me, they don't believe in they self. Life's a reflection. To get the message is introspective. So if you search for hell or heaven, it's all connected in your brain. All kind of spirits live on this plane. Some are bad, some are good. Which ones you gon' entertain? Cradle legacy, the gang. I put my heart in the set. Racists hate our skin tones. They look at dark as a threat. That's why these hateful motherfuckers keep their palms on our necks. How wolves skin of bronze, bitch, we God in the flesh. Just follow the text. It's time to reveal revelations. We still being hated and we still separated. We built the whole nation, but ain't get no reparations. Well, fuck a handout. If you want it, you better take it. This matrix been to enslave us. Killers lock us in cages. We gotta move through these mazes. Nobody coming to save us. Take off your chains. Everything you ever knew was ours. Like Langston Hughes, like Huey Newton. Yeah, you was power. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Take your shit back. Yeah, take off your chains, everything you ever knew was ours. Like Langston Hughes, like Huey Newton, yeah, he was power. A true king born to rise from an infant. I do it for the lives that done died in the system. There's war outside for your mind and your spirit. Whatever's televised, telling lies to your vision. I'm indigenous, God body strong and militant. And my squad is infamous, we calm but diligent. Immortal in combat, so it's hard to finish him. He's powerful, you gotta be a god to sit with him. I'm tapped in, my vessel's a voice for the ancestors from back then who wanted the word to demand better. I put my pen to the pad, start spitting what's real, and when I speak, that shit be giving them chills. I gotta tell you about your power, time to soak up your knowledge so you unlock it and rise like the sun. We pushing past the horizon. They watching from the side, but they don't wanna collide, cause who can stop us? Nobody, nigga. Nobody, straight heavyweights. These bronze bombers gon' detonate when we elevate from hell's kitchen to heaven's gates. We fighting hard times, dog, so let me set it straight. You ain't got a strong mind, the nigga will resonate. I don't feel cowards. Your willpower is your real power. We've been building their dreams so long, it's time to build ours. Cause shit won't change if we all stay the same. So if it all falls down, we should all take the blame, nigga. I seen the pain, I done witnessed the flaws. So if you don't pay attention, you won't get what you are. My spiritual energy was sent from the stars. Now bitch, I'm live from the temple of God, incarnated, nigga. My spiritual energy was sent from the stars. Now bitch, I'm live from the temple of God, incarnated, nigga. King Crunk.
We're gonna play one more song, then we're gonna get into it. Was that the last song, Lyric, or was we have one more?
My bad, Empress. I heard you, but I was on the phone. Yeah, this the last song.
Yeah. They say they paper tripping, they ain't paper tripping. I ain't even got a social, bitch, I'm non-existent. I ain't never signed no contract with no corporate business. Niggas quick to say they free, but it ain't how they living. Public school was made to create public fools. A billion pictures of invaders trying to say they you. This Atlantis, this our planet, that's on I'ma rule. This ain't the book of old plays, it's that out of bull. That was never great, showing greatness and they get mad at you. Quick to holler slave, but in them days, bitch, they had masters too. 1655, Anthony Johnson took his slave to court. Black slave masters were majority till we went to war. Quick to holler out copper color, copper strap and blow. Fuck a copper, social distance beef and had the copper stove. Chained by Slovakia parliament, case you didn't know. You want the foreign leadership, check me if you don't believe it. I need paper, big paper, big paper, I need paper, big paper, secret papers, I'm escaping. How the fuck I wake up in the business, paper tripping, cause these papers tripping, now I'm paper tripping about that paper, big paper, honey paper, big paper, secret papers, I'm escaping. How the fuck I wake up in the business, paper tripping, cause these papers tripping, now I'm paper tripping, I made a point not to speak on the vaccinations. Social media bringing in medical segregation. My body, my choice when abortion's a mission statement. Guess your body has no choice when you wait for the population. Gain of function research administered through the teachers. Fauci turning Jesus, they trapping it through the preachers. Got every family beef and can't even cough in their region. Controversy bringing leeches enough to break down your defense. Force you pledge allegiance to a corporation. Power ain't for show, depends on your participation. Probably ain't gonna go for broke, they scary with no pawns to play with. Them hoes on the creeping like they disappear soon as the day hit. Randy Vaughn took them on, now her soul long gone, rest in peace. I'm quiet for that shit happen to me. Randy Vaughn took them on, now her soul long gone, rest in peace. I'm quiet for that shit happen to me. I need paper, big paper, big paper, I need paper, big paper, secret papers, I'm escaping. How the fuck I wake up in the business, paper tripping, cause these papers tripping, now I'm paper tripping about that paper, big paper, honey paper, big paper, Secret papers, I'm escaping. How the fuck I wake up in the business paper tripping? Cause these papers tripping, now I'm paper tripping up.
Chahanita.
Go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
No, I was just about to say Chahanita. That means grand rising. Chahanita. That means grand rising.
Chahanita.
Yes.
Okay. I know there's been a lot of confusion in the motherfucking community.
We calling everybody.
So today, huh?
I say we calling everybody to the carpet.
Everybody. I said I don't address nobody unless I felt like they're calling for me. I've sat back and I've witnessed all the fuckery and the foolishness. First thing first, you did call our power out. I was on the road on my way to an event with the Nevilles, with the Chapatoodles, that nation. When I'm listening to a live, my daughter was right there. She even heard it for herself. AP, they shout out people on their lives. He gave a shout out this particular day for me and A1 because we've been in the community for a long time. I looked in the chat and I seen, because see the division, I'm not even with.
It's
and why did you feel some type of way? Because if you didn't feel some type of way, huh?
I said it's divide and conquer going on in the community right now.
Yep. So if you didn't feel some type of way, you would have never mentioned this. You said, thank you, Chief Jonesy, because you was the only one that spoke up for me. Now, if I'm not looking for an attention, I could care less if don't nobody shout me out, because that's not the reason why I'm here in the community. I'm here for the people, and I'm down here with the people. I'm not above the people. So therefore, I would not feel no type of way if you did never call my name out. But it's funny that I can support you. And you said you felt me out here because my video went viral. Yes, I felt you because your video went viral, but we had already been on this journey for a minute. And as far as the patents go, we knew all the patents, but nobody expound on the patents and what to do. People had felt their patent, but didn't nobody know what the fuck to do. We knew Two Hawks had got his shit back because of Brown University, but Two Hawks wouldn't tell us shit because we was the niggas. We wasn't ready. They're not ready. I literally heard these people say they ain't ready.
And we wasn't Asian enough. And we wasn't Asian enough.
Exactly. So I'm sitting over there in the chat. Well, I mean, people that's over in the chat, because people was, I had people calling me saying, I really don't want you to hear this, but I'm going to go on and tell you. And thanks for those who did. Because a lot of us been in this community and we don't backstab. We don't try to uphold nobody or nothing. But some of you niggas, you looking for a savior. I'm not no savior, and I'm not going to pretend to be a savior. But y'all have this savior mentality. So you looking over there, you listening to her throw shot. They say she went on to say something about paperwork. We don't push paperwork. We push you changing your birth certificate.
Can I speak on that a little bit?
Yeah, because that's your area. Because I don't know nothing about it, but you have tried to tell us how to change our shit. Well, we'll get out of their system.
As far as pushing paperwork, the only paperwork I have ever pushed was correcting your fucking status in this system. And anybody telling you not to fucking correct your status, you got to question them. I have told y'all multiple times how to correct your stat. We've done Zooms on it. We've done lives on it. How to correct your status with the Social Security Administration. How to correct your status with the vital statistics. That's the only paperwork we pushing. As far as people talking about we pushing paperwork, I don't know what the fuck that means, why the community is where it is, and everybody in the chat can see what the fuck is going on. And right now, it's being the community is being divided right now. And
yeah, people saying check a chest over here.
The situation that is happening with the sister Janice, she called them brothers out. She did it strategically and didn't call their name. So of course you can't pop no shots at no real niggas and expect no real niggas not to come at you. Period. You pop shots at them dudes and them dudes came after you. There was a lot of shit going on behind the scenes. If y'all saw AP Live when I went and apologized to Chief Holiday, I wasn't a fan of Chief Holiday. I had some choice words to say about Chief Holiday. The thing about it that really fucked my head up about the situation, I thought I was having a conversation with my sister. My sister, quote unquote, went and took my conversation, a personal conversation with her, and took it to her live. That was fucked up. Point blank, period. And I'm letting it be known, all that shit she was talking, it was based upon a conversation that her and I had, which is why I went and apologized to Chief Holiday, because that was not my intentions. That was not my intentions. But the reason we're coming and addressing this situation, because for one, it's gotten clean the fuck up out of hand, and y'all already know that when we don't just go after people. That's not what we do. Everybody that we've done a roast on or a live on, it's been because they have actually called our name. Now what we're paying attention to is a very strategic move that's been happening. You go live and you're not calling nobody name, but you're throwing shots and this, that, and the third. And you got people in the chat feeling like they need to choose sides. That's on some point.
And a lot of y'all niggas was over there throwing side shots. Get your ass on up out of my chat, because I can see who was throwing motherfucking shots. I don't do that, because let me tell y'all something. It's been a lot of motherfuckers that I didn't really motherfucking care about, but I went and seen if they had any information, because I believe in chewing the meat up and spitting out the goddamn bones. And if anybody that's been here for the last motherfucking 6 years, they'll tell you I don't believe in fucking division. I've never promoted motherfucking division. Only time I come after your motherfucking ass is when you come after me. I stand on that. And when I came after Bethy, because Bethy came after me. When I went after Dane, because Dane came after all of us. Who else I could name? I could Phoenix Moon. That's because she called us bitches. But my girl, when you want to talk about, I've seen people talking about, oh, I wonder why they didn't come for your defense, but you already popped out. Why did you feel some type of way because somebody gave us some acknowledgement? You got plenty of people here giving you acknowledgement. You don't share our videos. You don't share shit of ours.
I'm glad you said.
And it's funny that you calling us YouTubians when, my girl, you gonna tell us, wasn't this a conversation in the back? It's time for us to come over YouTube and do something besides YouTube. Because we was doing lives after our live, after her live, we let her have her fame on her live, and then we would go and do our shit. Most of our shit, when she came on our live, was to build with what we had going on. And most of that was stuff that we had came across. Me and Lyrical, when we was trying to see, people would send us different shit, and we would bring it to the community. So I don't get this. And we're supporting you, but I literally, and Bronze, take this as no diss to you, my brother, but I seen her share your live, but I ain't never seen her share our live until the other day, and that was kind of fucking weird to me. Because I share your lives on my fucking Facebook. Let me tell you, my girl, I have a large following on Facebook. Before I came to the Aboriginal community, I was well known in the BBW community. And between both of my motherfucking channels, I got damn near 30,000 followers. So I'm well respected in the BBW community. So I wasn't looking for no fame, because if I wanted to do that, I could have stayed over there where the fuck I was. I'm not looking for fame from nobody. This ain't my area. I just want to save my people, give my people the knowledge so they can save themselves. That's all I'm here for. I'm not trying to save nobody. I got my own family that I got to get out of the fucking system.
I'm glad you segued into that, because like I said, I'm going to turn, even though I look a hot mess, I need to turn my fucking camera on.
I can turn mine on.
This is the thing. The reason I say we calling everybody to the carpet is because this was the situation. And since Kwani Van, I said the name already. You might want to rewind it a little bit, because what we're not trying to do is be messy. We are really, like I said, calling it to the carpet, and we are about to really lay everything out on the fucking table, because we weren't the only ones bamboozled. Y'all were bamboozled too. With Stay Woke Indigenous, I'm about to tell y'all what happened. I'm about to tell y'all from the beginning to the fucking end, so y'all can get every fucking thing that's been going on, because y'all've been made to believe something that really wasn't. And unbeknownst to us, we didn't know that that's what the situation was. So we were having Zooms and builds in the background. Janice were a part of those builds, right? She didn't come to all of them. You had a lot of the ladies were coming to all of the builds. She wasn't coming to all of them, and now we know why. We get why. Fast forward, she started Alodio Nation. I bet y'all thought the matriarchs had things to do with Alodio Nation. We don't. We don't know what the fuck going on with that, and we were fine with that. We were cool with that. But
because we had already had our own shit. So that's why we never even worried about that, because we're on a different mission. A lot of people over here trying to get them to be in the spotlight. That's not my mission. Not only did I share you with the community, brought you over here, my girl, I supported you. So I don't know where's this.
It was a one-way street
story. Like we out here attacking you, that we got together. We don't want to be her free no more. No, I fell back after I listened to you that day, because you felt some type of way because somebody acknowledged me. We acknowledge you all the time, my girl. No shade thrown. We have acknowledged you.
Not only acknowledged, but supported and all of that type of stuff. That, like, this, yes, running back games. All of this shit started because she started popping shots at the brothers. At AP, she got upset with AP because on one of his builds, he gave Empress Holbert and A1 some reverence about what they do in the community. At the end of the day, they really have brought things to the community, and it was sort of like we brought you over here and you started
Dominique,
on these people. You started.
Dominique, I get it, but guess what? We didn't bring it to the internet. I didn't know it. But then when you did your live last night, you threw us in there. I didn't bring this to, because you know what? I knew this what was going to happen. I went out to Dang because Dang came, like I said, everybody I ever went after is because they came after me. I don't just go after people just because I want to go after people. That is not my agenda. I always believe in unifying, and I still believe in unifying. But what I'm not going to do is sit here and let you give these people an image that we're attacking you, and that's not what happened. When have you said our shit? When was you all up and down our time fucking line?
Tanya Lloyd, the thing about it, it should have never been brought to the public. What y'all not understanding, y'all were being puppeted. It was brought to the public, but it was made like, okay, I'm not gonna say any names or this, that, and the third. And you had people actually in the chat guessing and choosing sides. And this is the thing. We thought we were all on the fucking same side. AP,
that part.
Holiday, A1. Y'all know when the matriarchs go live, we shout out everybody. We tell y'all go follow everybody. We tell y'all go listen to everybody. When she started popping, the real problem was, I get that with the situation with her and Chief Holiday. That's fine. But when you popping shots at AP, what are you popping shots at AP for? AP never said nothing about her.
Nothing.
AP never said anything about her. So start popping shots at and then, like you said,
wait a minute, hold on, Chief Jones. What the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Because it was you that was in AP motherfucking chat when he just hollered out A1 and me. What was the purpose? Everybody deserves that fucking shine or that glory, whatever. But I don't hold back. I give everybody credit when credit's motherfucking due. Everybody.
And see, Chief Jonesy, brother, you are this right here shows the divide and conquer is working.
Yes.
All of
You
y'all didn't
niggas
know
are looking for a
yes, she was
motherfucking savior.
Yes, she was. You not obviously you blind and not paying attention. She was very much so throwing shots. We were quiet. We didn't say anything. Why we came and said something today is
anybody out there with a motherfucking rich, get that bitch ass nigga on up out of here. Cause see, I ain't gonna play with your mark ass. Bitch, you looking for a savior. I'm not here to save y'all hoes. I'm just here to bring the goddamn information. It's up to you to take the shit and go and do with it. Not me. Y'all hoes still with a motherfucking Jesus complex. Y'all left Jesus, now y'all on somebody else's fucking job. The fuck wrong with y'all hoes? Block that nigga up out of my motherfucking shit. Fuck that bitch ass nigga. If you can't come and help what the fuck took place, nigga, I ain't doing no one-side motherfucking story. It's two sides to every goddamn story, goddamn it. Fuck you, bitch. Get your ass on up out of my motherfucking jet. Tell her what she got that. I ain't got no reason to motherfucking hate. Like I said, I got a large motherfucking following on Facebook. The fuck you mean, nigga? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the bad part, he said Denise wasn't.
We have been paying attention to, and she, Fresh Face Fridays, you are so right, and she could have called us. She knew we was having a death in the family. You know what Janice did? Janice texted me about the mess that's going on instead of calling me or my mom that she feel like we're close, and really she called somebody else and cried to them saying we turned our backs on her. That wasn't true. That wasn't true at all. So I'm paying attention to what's going on in the background. Y'all not really paying attention to what's going on in the front. That's why I say we calling everybody to the carpet. If sis won't come talk about what's going on, I have no problem with that. But what we not gonna do is play. We're not about to play these games. We're not about to play. We stayed quiet about what the fuck has been going on. We stayed completely
quiet. First of all, I ain't had nobody. Nobody has ever. I can say Janice. When she came over here, I brought her to the motherfucking community. Yes, I did. But guess what? When people attacked her, when they was attacking the matriarchs, when I went live and I dressed everybody, I was dressing everybody for all of us, all the matriarchs. Let's get that on the motherfucking stood. So when she hollered, they got together. You saying she wasn't talking about it?
No, man.
Yes, she was. I said that and heard it because the person sent me that part, said, go check that out. She said, but they got together and Rebecca said, we don't want to be her friend anymore. What? It's
and
funny. Y'all can bring all this shit and then you call it
talking about. Everybody in the comments knew what she was talking about. We not capping for no men. We capping for ourselves because it was made to look like we turned our back on her when nobody gave us a call behind the scenes. Nobody called us. Nobody said anything. What was going on? It was divide and conquer and a whole bunch of bullshit going on in the fucking community. And instead of
let's get to the part when they were saying, okay, let's come off of YouTube. When there wasn't the discussion, let's come off of YouTube.
Yes.
Yes. We not only do YouTube, we do other things outside YouTube. Let's get that understood. But we were saying we were falling back off of YouTube because it was just like now. This is the weirdest shit I ever been through on fucking YouTube. Now I know why Jazzy the Fox and all the rest of the people have left. Because this shit is getting motherfucking weird. You niggas are out here trying to have a cult going on. You niggas want motherfuckers to follow y'all. And when you said let's come off on Tuesdays, we said okay. But you took that was your plan. Did she not bring that to the forefront? Lyrical.
Yes.
To come off YouTube.
Well,
you left Tuesdays on us and left and when it started Fridays.
It was me, y'all. I mean, for a lot of y'all who was in the chat calling, you ain't see me call nobody bully. I'm not even about to entertain the chat. This the thing.
I was how y'all came off. Now she on. What you mean, Simone?
She's saying we came off. Listen, I was ready to come off of YouTube because of bullshit like this. I kept saying that this gonna be the matriarchs last. This gonna be the matriarchs last. She really encouraged it out of everybody. My mama and Empress really wasn't ready. I was ready. She did encourage it and was saying that she was coming off too. And then all of a sudden now she's on Tuesdays and Fridays, which we don't have an issue with that because if y'all see and y'all know, we were supporting. We were sharing her lives every Tuesday, every Friday. Not once. This the first time this last week that Janice shared anything from us.
Chief CPO, you said we was in the live chat when Holiday was kind of. Okay, let's go to Dane. Dane was calling her out. He did everything he could. Me and Dane been into it. They done posted our pictures all over there and over there, and Dane shit, ain't nobody came to our motherfucking rescue. No motherfucking body. Ain't nobody dressed it, but when they came out the house, we spoke up. I don't see nobody. You can't tell me motherfuckers over here supporting us, because ain't nobody supporting us with the same ones that's been supporting us the whole fucking time. And I wasn't even mad that she wasn't sharing my shit. I really didn't care. I didn't care.
Not only that, I'm about, like I said, we gonna call it to the carpet and keep it all the way 100, because y'all in the chat, y'all don't really know what's going on. They got some people claim they know what's going on. How many times have and I just chalked it up. I didn't even, like, my mind don't think like that. I had people in my ear. I had people behind me, and I was brushing them people off. Okay,
Vanessa Rose, what you want me to do? Ain't nobody taking up for me. Ain't nobody. Who done came over here and took? Every time somebody came over here, I addressed it my motherfucking self. When have anybody came? No goddamn body. The fuck y'all mean?
We was doing more. We was defending ourselves. We was also defending her. And then when you could go back and listen to her lives, like, I'm gonna give y'all a perfect example. When we went live, and then them Native Americans went live after us, Janice did a video and made it like them people was only talking about her. The only reason them people went into the only reason the Aborigines went into the Native Americans chat was because they shared our mugshots. That's the only reason that people went over there. That's the only reason.
They want to act like we crazy
on that panel.
They want to sit there and say she wasn't talking about us. Seriously, I can go back to what you said,
Empress. We not even about to do that. We've been paying attention to what's been going on. We have been seeing what's been going on. You had a lot of people seeing it and saying it, and we wasn't listening. Period. I'm gonna just be honest. We wasn't listening. Now we're going to get on a lot of the stuff that was being done behind the scenes. Everybody thought the matriarchs had something to do with Alodio Nation. The matriarchs don't know what the fuck going on with Alodio Nation. We are not building like that behind the scenes. We just have to be very fucking honest with y'all. The research team that Lyrica was supposed to be a part of, I felt like I was begging her after a while, hey, can I get an email? And then I find out from the brother Tashawn Shannon that they had already started. So obviously I wasn't wanted on the team. That's fine. That's no problem with that.
I don't give a fuck about no fucking P&L. I don't even care for P&L, so that's neither here nor there.
This is what I'm saying, Empress. What I'm saying is, I'm just giving. She can say, Vanessa Ross, love is an action word, baby. Love is an action word.
Both ways.
We showed our love. So if you couldn't see it, I don't know what to tell you. This is the thing. I can guarantee you, everybody in this chat that's listening right now thought the matriarchs was really going on, was really building, and really knew what was going on. And that's not the case. That is not the case. We were left in the dark. Everybody will call when the little missing in action situation happened. Do y'all know how many emails and phone calls and fucking video chats I got about her because people thought we were so close? I didn't know what the fuck was happening. I had to reach out to somebody else to find out what happened. I wasn't thought enough to say, hey, I'm okay, because it wasn't just this YouTube shit affects our household. Y'all don't understand that. That's why I was ready to get the fuck off from.
You said we need to call each other, Vanessa. Why she didn't call us? Better yet, hold on. When y'all was out, y'all remember, I fell asleep, Lyrical. I fell asleep when all y'all was on the phone, right? Whatever you and her talked about, because I didn't hear it, I was asleep. Whatever y'all talked about should have stayed on that phone. Let me tell you how I operate as a sister. If I look at you as my sister, and I look at you, somebody I support, I would never tell what conversation we had. It's supposed to stay between us. So the moment she brought the conversation from the phone to the fucking forefront on YouTube, that right there was a no-no. I don't care what nobody say. You can say what you want, 50 years old. You can say I've been around the block more than motherfucking once. So I know the motherfucking deal. I know the motherfucking deal. Whatever we talk about supposed to stay in the back. So now we see it's a divide and conquer bullshit going on. Or those YouTubians over there are not doing anything. If I would have done something, it'd have been extravagant. Let me tell y'all something. I'm out here on the motherfucking grind, baby. When I see my people, I stop and tell my people who they are. This ain't something I've been doing. This is something I've been doing. This ain't something I just started doing. So can't nobody sit here and tell me that I ain't doing my motherfucking part. And I ain't never asked none of y'all to praise me or any motherfucking thing. Anything.
Empress, people saw what was going on. People saw what was going on. People was paying attention. Y'all have no clue how many calls we were getting behind the scene. Right. Thank you, Top Flight Security.
Oh, that right there, Lady E, you said a mouthful. It was clear what was going on, but I thought I was tripping. We are so used to believing in what we see and not our intuition. And you're right. I thought I was the only one feeling that way. But guess what?
And we ain't give the thing about it. You can't, y'all talking about people bringing people on their that shit don't mean nothing. Nobody, and look, I'm gonna say this very fucking clear. Motherfuck PNF. All that was a show, and y'all fell for that shit. That was a fucking show. Nobody gives a fuck about no PNF. Nobody gives a fuck about Dane. What that situation, y'all played into that fucking situation. So that's y'all fault. Y'all can't be mad with nobody but yourselves.
Nobody but yourselves.
All that sneak dissing and that bullshit, just like we have her number, she have our number.
That's a fact.
Wait. Not only that, let's be very fucking clear. I got a text message from Janice Friday night saying that she was waiting on Scipio so she can come to our event. Not once did Janice give me the courtesy to call and say, hey, sis, we're not gonna make it, whatever. But that evening, she had the gall to text me about some mess on YouTube.
Yeah, that part.
You just missed our event that you were supposed to be supporting, but you want to text me about some fuck shit that's going on YouTube like I give a fuck when you knew that I lost my cousin 2 fucking days before that event happened. I lost my cousin 2 days before we had to come and play. Like I had to have a strong fucking face for every fucking body at that event after I lost my little motherfucking cousin. So everybody in the chat, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Is real recognized fucking real. Vanessa
fucking
Ross,
real.
you can sit there and say what you want. You listen to that video last night when she said it was like, oh, well, in the background, nobody wasn't wanting to be my friend anymore. Yes, she's talking about us. I'm sick of the motherfucking subliminals. I don't do subliminals.
I don't either.
Fucking do subliminals. I don't do that. If I got something to say to somebody, I'm going to say it to their face. And the only reason we sat back and didn't say any fucking thing because we was watching and seeing this shit failing and going the way it was fucking going. And y'all wonder why we can't fucking get nowhere because you got people who claim they love somebody and claim they won't fucking build, but throwing shots at people on. And if this is the fucking case, I don't want this shit.
I don't want it. After this live right here, y'all can say deuces to the Empress. Y'all go over there with that same old bullshit. Because guess what? At the end of the motherfucking day, y'all can sit on motherfucking YouTube all motherfucking day. But if you ain't correcting that birth certificate that's gonna keep your ass in this motherfucking system, you're a part of that motherfucking government, and they can do what the fuck they want with their motherfucking shit.
Let me tell you, and the real problem was on that conversation. I let it be known to her that. At the end of the day, AP is my little brother. That's my little brother. So if you have an issue, this is the way I think. If you have somebody I think I'm fucking close with and cool with and this, that, and the third, if you think he's throwing shots at you or he have a problem with you, why not pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, sis, can we get AP on the phone? You know that's my fucking brother. You know that. And I made that known. I said at the end of the day, I can't speak for all these other niggas. I can't speak for Chief Holiday. Only the people who Empress can, because Empress have been building with Chief Holiday. I can't speak for Chief Holiday. The only people in this community who I've said I can speak for is Empress fucking Holber, original motherfucking Rocky. And
let me clear some. Vanessa Ross, she was talking about AP because I'm gonna tell you why. He was the one that acknowledged me and A1. when she sat there and said Chief Jones, he got in the chat and said, what about Chief Janice? It wasn't her moment at that point in time. So you keep saying she wasn't talking about AP. Yes, she was, because that's who damn not me and A1.
Motherfuckers in the chat talking about what the fuck they don't know. They don't know what the fuck going on, Empress. And I told you, this is what I was telling you in the background. Look, pay attention to the chat. They don't know what's fucking going on, and they're feeling like they need to choose sides. This shit is gotten out of the fuck hand, and you had nobody really fucking. I don't understand. I just like I didn't use my discernment. Y'all wasn't using y'all discernment either, because it was shown. It was shown what the fuck was going on. Nobody said she said anything bad about AP.
Sister Soul encouraged the chat. Sure did. I seen it.
My dad.
Y'all can act like this is no. I know what the fucking I am. Like I said, I'm born tonight, but damn sure not last night. I seen what the fuck. Like I told Lyrica, this is divide and conquer. This is fucking chess moves they doing. Chess motherfucking moves. I've never told anybody not to go and listen, even if I got into it with them. Everybody know I don't fuck with Betty, but I don't tell y'all not to go over there and Betty channel. And I know a lot of y'all still go over there. And if you speak to me, I speak to you. It's about respecting this motherfucker. And that's what's missing in this bitch. Respect. Everybody has their own motherfucking lane. You said, well, the community was stagnant. I said we came to a point we didn't know what to do because we had given as much information as we could give, but it wasn't like they wasn't building. They were still building. When we learned about the patents was through your boy, True House. We knew that they went out to Brown University. Did nobody want to tell us how he got his land back or why they were suing? Did nobody want to expound it? Because they looked at us as some fucking niggas didn't want shit. They act niggerish. That's what they said. They didn't want to have nothing to do with us.
We was too Asian. We wasn't Asian enough for him. I already told you. I already put it out about him. And a lot of people.
Sagittarius Jones, I understand what you're saying. But baby, this is the weirdest shit that we ever been through. When it comes to people, we're not God. We're semi-gods, but we're not here to save y'all. I'm God to my family. I'm only here I just want to give y'all the information so you can take the information and go and do with it with your family. I don't want y'all to idolize me. So guess what? I'm not a fucking leader, because you ain't finna have me knocked off. Because have y'all noticed all the leaders get knocked off? I'm not a leader. And I don't place myself above the people.
And this is another.
I thought we was in this shit together.
This is to this lady, Vanessa Ross, who keep coming in the chat, saying what she's saying, and you can tell she don't know what the fuck going on. Okay, if you my sister and I feel like something is going on with my sister, why would I call somebody that be in the chat and cry to them and say, oh, they turned their back on me, this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. You have my number.
But then turn around less than a couple hours later, do a whole live throwing subliminal shot. I don't know if y'all think I'm slow. You said it wasn't nothing bad. Yes, first of all, why would you even acknowledge that? And then you not only said Chief Jones once, you said it twice. Thank you, Chief Jones, for having my back. I didn't know that we was trying to stab you in the back. So that's what I'm saying. You playing semantics. That's bullshit. We all grown. I thought we was building. But I see who's only one person building because you're calling us YouTubers. Guess what? Y'all know the Nels are meeting up with big time people like the Congress and all that, the governors. Why are y'all meeting up with these motherfucking people?
And this is the thing. Everybody knows everybody who baby, look.
No, girl.
Get her out the chat, because she obviously don't want it. She obviously don't want to hear what really is fucking going on.
Saying because you want to keep going back to Chief Holiday.
All the fuck you want to. Like I said, she called somebody who be in the chat instead of myself or my fucking mother. Fuck what you talking about, lady. She have my phone number and she have my mama phone number. Why would you call somebody who we don't even fucking know? I don't know that lady. I don't know that lady. So why you gonna call somebody else and have this lady emailing my mama and fucking calling my mama, asking my mama what the fuck going on, instead of calling my mama after my mama then lost her fucking sister's son? Fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all on some dumb shit right now. And y'all can have your blinders on if y'all fucking.
That what really made me mad. And you know what? I'm hurt behind this one. Is because we got to argue with our own two sisters about this bullshit. The two that's been in our motherfucking corner. But I was just asking them just to wait. Just wait, because I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when. I knew the bullshit wasn't, you were throwing curveballs, but then you start throwing straight at me. Because you want to say that she wasn't talking about me. You just sat there and said, you felt me on YouTube and my land. And then y'all, who was over in the chat, y'all finna tell me y'all didn't hear her say that last night. Then y'all hear her say, you felt me on when my video went viral. Am I lying? So who was the fuck you talking about then? This is bullshit. Because clearly you could have goddamn it called one of us. You got our number. I fell back after you. Like I said, when you do that shot, why did you feel that AP was supposed to acknowledge you? We all been acknowledging you, Janice. Everybody's been acknowledging you since I brought you in the community. Everybody's had.
People thought it was something that it wasn't, and that's why we're here, because a lot of y'all thought it was something that it wasn't. When it came up with Loyal Nations, we was very excited. We wanted to build, we wanted to work together. We were left out. Fuck what y'all talking about. We were clearly left out. We didn't know nothing of what the fuck was going on. And there's been multiple times I've had conversations with sisters say, hey, I'm waiting on my Loyal Nation email. Chopper Tutors want to help you any way we can, because we've been around the block with this. We have done a lot when it comes to what we're doing. We have done a lot. We have helped a lot of people. So this
Facts, 501, 504 Indigenous. All we saying is treat people how you want to be treated. Respect, because I'm going to respect you. And all I've done since you've been in this community, I share everything when it comes to you. I big you up in every motherfucking thing. Even when people was going against you, I still bigged you up.
That's what a lot of the arguments was about. It wasn't just about people sharing our mugshots. Anytime somebody came after Janice, we had her fucking back. So for y'all not to see what the fuck is going on, it's a fucking problem. It's a huge problem.
That's a problem. Because like I said, divide and conquer. And I can tell how she performed over there. When I wanted to go and see just a little, we won't watch too much. I wanted to see it, and I seen how she performed over there, and encouraging the chat. And goddamn it, I seen a whole lot of you niggas that's been around us for a long time over there joining in with the bullshit. I don't know if y'all think she's gonna save y'all or what. But guess what?
Not the only one. This lady said, I thought y'all were closer for sure, but I never thought y'all shared the same spirit. Do you know how many people, y'all, I within these last couple of months, people that I was close to stop fucking with me because of Janice. Let's be honest. Let's be very fucking clear on what's going on. And what I did, you know what? I'm gonna stick by the sister. The sister ain't never did me anything. She never did y'all nothing. Why y'all hate her? Some people have better discernment than I do, because I'm a type of person that I'll give people chance after chance. That's just the Aquarius. We'll be loyal to people who aren't loyal to us. But once we fucking realize it, you got a fucking problem. You got a huge problem. Once we realize we giving loyalty to something that's not giving loyalty to us.
And then you said, well, what are they doing? What kind of they're building? They don't even got nothing for y'all, and this, that, and the third. Yeah, you said all these things. I can't quote verbatim what you said, but that's what some of the stuff you were saying. They don't have no building for this. You don't know what people got. That's because we're not in the forefront of what we're doing. Because everything you do, this is war. You don't go and tell the enemy what the fuck you're doing. Who the fuck goes and lay out the blueprint to your shit when you at war? Somebody got to tell me this. Just because you don't see it don't mean we ain't goddamn it doing it.
Y'all don't know how. See this lady comment on the screen? Man, y'all don't know how much of this going on behind the scenes. Y'all better wake the fuck up and see what the fuck is going on. The only reason we had to come and do this fucking live is because of the slick side shots and the subliminal shots and all that. I don't fucking do that shit. I don't work like that. If I got a problem, you gonna know I have a problem. I'm not throwing no slick shots. I'm calling names.
Mia, look it. Mia, I heard she threw a side shot at our motherfucking event about the Chopper Tutors event. Guess what, y'all? We was down there in New Orleans where the people were. We wasn't doing motherfucking YouTube. We was down there out there where the people were to bring the people over there. So that and it was a free event in the park where that was the soil we stood on belongs to Lyricus Them Nation. There was a first event. It's not gonna be because we got to get the people that are out there to see their culture.
You telling me something new? I didn't even know that shots was thrown at the event. I had no clue about that.
Yes, I meant to tell you about that. I heard that too.
Time I'm hearing.
First of all, this was the first event. We just wanted people to come so that get to know that you're American Indian, that AKA Aboriginal, indigenous to this land. That's what the event was about, to get people off of YouTube, get used to being out in nature, getting used to meeting. And this is how you know a person's true energy, when you meet them face to face. And YouTube is not face to face. You niggas have literally turned this motherfucking cyber world into fuck shit that's supposed to be building with our people, while they running out giving these motherfucking immigrants our motherfucking money. And this is all you got to offer us after we stood in your corner? I got my sister Rocket mad at me. My sister Marcel mad at me.
Don't cry, Empress. You're gonna make me cry.
Because I said, fall back, y'all. We're gonna let this rag. We're gonna see where it's going. I slept there, and because Marcel has been in our corner, Rocket has been in my corner. But I wanted to see for myself what they was gonna take us. So before I came out, because I know me. I know how I am. And I ain't backing down for no goddamn body. This shit done got goddamn it crazy on here. I'm trying to show love to every goddamn body, but I'm done. And I mean I'm done. Done with y'all niggas. I can't help y'all. Y'all niggas like to see chaos and drama. We gonna have to show y'all what they doing in these goddamn hospitals and shit, trying to help y'all out. This shit goddamn get the fall for y'all to not to get the goddamn shot. Niggas stayed up goddamn it for hours. Going through state after state, motherfucking laws and shits and codes and shit, so you won't have to take the goddamn shot. You tell me what motherfucker's doing that for us? Y'all want to play this goddamn game? This is not my first rodeo. And motherfuckers know me, grow up with me. I used to argue with the police all the motherfucker. I've never bowed down to the goddamn police. I seen a motherfucker over there holler, we scared of the white man. Matter of fact, it's one of you motherfuckers. I'm gonna go back and look. They'll be over here in my motherfucking chat. That we're Omega Red. Omega Red. I got you, my brother. Omega Red. And said, I'm never scared of no motherfucking pale-skinned motherfucker. I get a pale-skinned motherfucker the same energy I give any one of you fuck niggas. So you can't never say I'm prejudiced.
Look, let me tell y'all something. This the thing. We are real fucking people at the end of the day. And we make mistakes. Savage Indian Scalper, you act like you don't make no motherfucking mistakes. So don't come over here with that holier than thou bullshit. Talk about you've aligned yourself with ages. Fuck what you talking about. We're trying to clear it up now. So if you're not here to listen and to support, get the fuck. And I mean that. Everybody who not here to support, be on your fucking way. Be on your way. This is what we're here for right now. Everybody fucking make mistakes. We in this situation, we're not only battling people who don't look like us, we're battling people who look like us. That's the thing. We're battling people who fucking look like us. We have to deal with people who are infiltrating who fucking look like us. That's the biggest fucking problem.
Our problem is we have gave more than our fair share. We have gave more, and we don't want nothing in return from y'all. Nothing in motherfucking return. We've been over here for fucking going on 6 years now. We ain't asked y'all for nothing. We just want y'all to open up your eyes and tell your peoples Go home, tell your mamas, call your cousins, tell everybody that you indigenous to this motherfucking land. This motherfucking CV-19 shit is because of you. It's because you want your fucking land back. It's because you know that you're indigenous to this motherfucking land. Yeah, I learned a couple things from Janice, but majority of the history I learned from my boy and them. A1, App TV, a Holiday, App Power. This is where I learned my history from, way before I even knew of. She only been in the community for a year. And that's what AP said. He was like, I gave y'all shots because y'all been here for a long time. She just been here a year. I didn't know I was supposed to shout her out too. He said, I said the OGs. This shit right here done got on my last nerves. I gotta fall back. Because I'm not gonna let y'all take me out. I done did enough arguing with dang big pants wearing ass, bet that motherfucking bald head ass, 2 wigs bald. I'm tired. I don't just come after people just to be coming after people. Only people I thought I was gonna be battling with was the Pan Africans and these motherfucking natives. I didn't think I was gonna be dealing with y'all motherfucking sleeping fucking sheep. When y'all don't even know when the wool been pulled over your goddamn eye. And I could be guilty of that too. But guess what I did? I fell back. I didn't make no motherfucking videos or nothing about what took place. I was really pissed off that she even took the conversation that all of us was on the phone, even though I fell asleep. I was still on the phone. And you brought it on fucking YouTube when it should have never went no further than the people that was on that motherfucking phone call. Yeah, because it's more nigga. It's the retrograde. People don't understand what's going on.
Saturn is in Scorpio. It's chaos energy, and this is what I was trying to explain to my sisters in the background. This chaos energy, you got to learn how to maneuver in this. You can't join in with it. You got to learn how to maneuver through it. But I knew this was going to come where we were going to have to address what was going on because it was too much back and forth with the subliminals. Subliminals. And then you had people calling me questioning, well, why would AP have PNF on his platform knowing that that he talked about y'all and he did this? Look, I'm about to let y'all know right now, do not fucking call me and ask me about what nobody else do on their platform. At the end of the day, that's Aboriginal Power's platform. Aboriginal Power can have who the fuck he want on his platform. If you notice when PNF was up there, you didn't see me in the fucking chat. I didn't care to hear his motherfucking voice, but that don't mean I'm gonna be mad with my brother. That don't mean I'm gonna be upset with him because of that. None of that shit means anything to me. To me, that it was a bunch of messy bullshit that I didn't want to be involved with. But you can't. This is the thing, though, and I'm gonna tell y'all, for everybody who got a problem with what's being said right now, look, we didn't battle everything in every fucking body. This shit here, we gonna say what the fuck we need to say and move on like we've been doing. If the FBI ain't take us down, y'all think YouTube
y'all gonna take us down? And you know that really hurt me when the part you said something about the event, because this family, they put together an event, a free event for us to come off of YouTube and get to know one another. We talk to each other in a fucking chat or we jump on the panel. But that's still not the same as building, touching one another. Y'all niggas are comfortable with this fuck shit. You comfortable in the madness. Y'all love this bullshit. This ain't what this about. When we found out that this was our shit and we've been bamboozled, god damn it, we need to be out here in these streets. Y'all see these motherfucking fallers finna get this goddamn money. And still again, your motherfucking black ass, so-called black ass been looked over.
And Empress,
still again, your black ass has been looked over. Because you run around here thinking you black. I remember when she first came in the community. She thought calling each other black was cool. She didn't know that. We knew that meant that. I don't have nothing. Let me explain something to y'all. Since y'all want somebody to have some energy towards everybody. I don't give a fuck about an Eastern Star. I don't give a fuck about a Moore. I don't give a fuck about a Mason. My granddaddy was a Mason. What the fuck y'all want me to do? I don't know. It may have been some Eastern Stars in my family. I had a whole lot of motherfucking pastors in my family. And I'm pretty sure the women that was married to them was probably part of some fucking organization. But guess what? I can't worry about bullshit. You started wars that don't make fucking sense to me. How the fuck you gonna fight a war that got another war going on over here? Y'all got wars all over. This is chess, not fucking checkers. Checkers, you can move it all over the board. Chess, you
People
have
so
to think.
stupid, girl. People is dumb. People talking about what I didn't see. You wasn't gonna see it. Y'all don't understand when y'all fucking being played. We were being played just now. Scipio came in the chat and Vanessa came in the chat. I said we calling everybody to the carpet. I'm sure Janice is listening right now. You think she gonna ask for the link to come up here and address what's going on? No. What the fuck? When y'all gonna see it? We were being played. The fuck? What is wrong with y'all?
What's my favorite
y'all
saying?
Wasn't gonna hear everything. Y'all wasn't gonna see everything. It was being played out. Y'all, what can y'all not see that? What the fuck? What else do y'all need to see? It was being played out the way it was. So it was subliminal. So y'all wouldn't be able to catch it. But they had a lot of fucking people who caught it. They had a lot of people who caught it. My phone was fucking blowing the fuck up. My emails was blowing up. I'm not giving a fuck about that shit. I'm not worrying about that shit. Y'all, at the end of the day, we see everybody, including my motherfucking self. We see what the fuck we want to see, period. And I saw what I wanted to see at the time.
Yep. I always say, eat the meat and spit out the bones. It's been my motto. Y'all know that. I didn't care that you still going over and did on birthday. A lot of people deal with people that I don't fuck with, and I don't feel no type of way. Because guess what? That's you. I can't pick your fucking friends, and I'm not gonna pick your motherfucking friends. And when they said that, oh, we didn't address them, and they was in the chat, and we didn't address Chief, she got you, Scipio. Ain't you her man? Ain't you her man? So you should have handled that. Now we got to run the Hubbard Scoop, but don't nobody run for hours. Nobody has came for hours. It's funny how it's supposed to work both ways.
Even though I don't fuck with you either, my nigga, because you was on chat talking about you feel bamboozled about what the fuck Dane posted, and we didn't talk about.
Oh yeah, we seen that too, my boy.
I just wanted to share that because we was already we're not stupid. We saw what was going on. Fuck.
Did I see any y'all go down Dane motherfucking post? And because wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's one thing to get arrested and get a mug shot, but if you ain't been convicted of it, it's just a mug shot. They can put down charges, but if they ain't convict you of it, it's still just a mug shot. And my shit is old as motherfucking dusty. Did none of you niggas go over there and say, we've been on, because guess what? My life is an open book. But ain't nobody going over there asking Dane about them motherfucking packages that got FBI knocking on people, though. We ain't sold no motherfucking packages. But back to the situation at hand, because I'm not going to leave that alone. Chief Sanel put together an event. She called out as many people she could to come and sell stuff, you know, and because we're looking at each other like we're family. No, relatives, because family means slave. We're looking at each other like we're relatives because we relate. We all want the same things. That means we're all vibing on the same frequency. We was out there in nature, out there on our ancestral soul. So when she put this together, she said, it's free, come, you know, and there's going to be people that's selling stuff, just come. And let's get together. Because the more of us together, and we calling on the ancestors, that's what it was supposed to be about. It ain't about the ancestors, because right now, it ain't about the ancestors no more. It's about people's egos. People being narcissistic out here. And it's sad. Y'all talking about what these people took their time out of their day to do. I ain't seen none of y'all do it. I ain't seen nobody do it. But y'all get comfortable sitting on this motherfucking platform. Right, Tanya, it's about bloodline. And I don't know why people thinking that somebody's going to save them. I keep telling you, your bloodline saves you. Not me, not her, not Lyrica, not Chisana, not Marcia, not Rocket, not AP, none of these boys. It's over here. Okay, none of us save y'all. Your bloodline saves you. So quit looking up to people to save y'all, because I can see a whole lot of these people. Y'all gotta be new. You gotta be new.
It's
because
a lot
you still got that
definitely
Savior Jesus complex.
Look how Chief Jonesy came in the chat without even knowing, dude, you being played all the fucking way because you was used through the whole situation. You was used as a pawn.
He used him to start some shit. And that's what made me really fall fucking back. Because you didn't even have to acknowledge that, my girl. You didn't have to acknowledge that at all. I don't even understand, why did it bother you? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because we acknowledge you all the fucking time. It's funny how we're being friends. Tell me, oh, we don't want to be her friend. No, because guess what? We was the ones being the friend. You wasn't being the friend. Well, some of these people fall weak to the flesh. You know, my whole thing is, if you was really my friend, I wouldn't have to say, Janice, share my live. Because guess what, Janice? When you post, I go and see you post, and I instantly go share your live. I instantly go share your live. And when they talk about you, I speak up. Because I thought we was all a community. Now it's you people, the Aboriginal community that ain't doing shit. You YouTubians. I found that to be, just real disrespectful, because we never done that. Because all this shit started from a fucking phone call that should have stayed between you and those who was on that phone call. I deal accordingly. If you don't like me, I don't like you. I just don't be around you. I can't make a person like me. If I see one of these YouTubers don't like me, I'm not going over there. Fuck them. I got my own motherfucking platform. Why I gotta get bent all out of shape because a motherfucker don't like me? I came in this bitch by myself. And I'm leaving this bitch by myself. So why should I get bent all out of shape because somebody didn't acknowledge me? When they acknowledge you, everybody acknowledge you. Because one person just that day didn't acknowledge you. You had to throw me, you made it clear though, because you used Chief Jonesy when you first started the conversation, and then you called it again. And I'm like, wow, what was that about? Subliminal. I'm not slow. Like I said, I thought you was our friend, the same as we was your friend. You go over there, you do your performance. Even when people talk bad about how you over there showing your titties and everything, I took her for you. Janice, you ain't never took her for me, my girl. Never took her for me. I said, it ain't about her breasts. It's about the information. Get the information. Chew the meat up and spit out the bones. That's exactly what the fuck I said. I've never, and this will never happen again. I ain't bringing the, you know what, y'all? And y'all know I done brought several people to the community. Then turned out to be goddamn it fucked up. And I'm like, goddamn. Question in my motherfucking shit insight now. How the fuck I keep coming across these people that goddamn it doing fuck shit? But you want to make like it's us doing fuck shit. And that's not the case. That's not the case. And they can sit over there and say that you wasn't throwing shots at us. That's a goddamn lie. Yes, the fuck you was. Yes, the fuck you was. I even cussed out Bethy when she said something about you. That I cuss her out regardless. It don't even have to be you. It could be anybody. Because I don't like the bald head bitch. She comes for me all the fucking time, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So when you did that, that let me know you was coming for us. You talked about Chief Sunow's event, and that kind of hurt me because Chief Sunow, she has a very beautiful spirit. She has a giving spirit. She's just like me. Mm-hmm. She wants the best for her fucking people. I'm not trying to be famous. A lot of y'all niggas trying to be famous. I'm not trying to be famous. Because I don't want to be the motherfucker they put the goddamn bullet in. Oh, that's the leader. No, I'm not the leader. Don't sit on here and say I'm your leader. I'm not your leader. It's we the people. So you'll never be able to say, oh, yeah, she's the one that got us. No, I said your grandma. That's how you know who you are. Do your genealogy. It ain't me. It's your grandmama. You ain't on my bird. You ain't on my tree. I ain't got nothing to do with that. So when you did that, I was like, oh, damn. Damn, you going after Chief son now? That's kind of fucked up.
She's press play
The
said
two that wanted to lay your motherfucking ass out, you held back. And you know, holding them back, huh?
Somebody talking about, she was talking about people who call her boule. Did you hear us call her boule? But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Anybody who everybody knows that the fucking black boule is the reason why we're where we are. They took money over fucking bloodline. Period. They took money over bloodline. So if I don't know if she boule, but if she is boule, then that explains a fucking lot. It explains a lot if she is. Fuck what y'all talking about. Look, don't come in here with no bullshit because y'all gonna get blocked the fuck up out the chat. I mean that.
I know Empress Awakening here. We all start following because we, you know, I didn't know that. Look, y'all, let me apologize to the community because I didn't know this was gonna take place. I'm sorry. If we, you know, I'm not trying to make y'all choose no motherfucking. That's not me. Whatever she got for y'all, keep going. Because I see, unlike her, I'm not trying to divide the community. Unlike her, I'm not going to post out and say she's not doing nothing like she done us. Like she done this community. I don't do that. Because it's about this starting to look like the fucking Phoenix Moon. Y'all remember when Phoenix Moon disappeared? When she came back in November, she started a whole bunch of bullshit. That's why we know what time of year it is. And we know when the fuck shit start. Didn't this not start that year with her? At the end of the year, think about it, y'all. The same fucking shit, the same goddamn energy. So, my thing to y'all, I apologize. I didn't know this was gonna go left, but what I wasn't gonna do is get up there and when they was doing the boule thing, I don't know about. I'll be honest with y'all, I really never paid any attention to the boule shit. Never really paid any attention to it because I don't care. I just know what I'm doing. I just know I'm not a part of it. I just know what I'm doing. My mission is to let the people know who they are, and that's all I'm going to do. It's up to you. After I let you know, it's up to you to take the ball and run with it. Not me. Not me. It's up to you to go find out who you are. So when they was doing all that boule shit, that's between her and her man. She ain't never ran and came over here. Oh, dang, you are you disrespecting the Empress? Or y'all, guess what? She not one time did that for us, but we did it for her. Hold on. Wait a minute. We are friends. Oh, gosh. More drama. This is nonstop drama series. Y'all went after Brother Dane. Kick this bitch ugly ass nigga up out because that's that weird fluorescent. He don't know shit, so he just over here. Give me my goddamn phone. Bitch, get your ass up out of here. I was gonna block you some years ago. I ain't never cared for your ugly ass no motherfucking way. So let me do the fight. Don't nobody block this bitch but me. Let me find this bitch ass nigga. Mother, I'm sick of y'all beta male ass motherfuckers. Where this motherfucker at? Y'all niggas all on dang motherfucking nut. I don't idolize people. Wait a minute. Then we got the doctor in the same person was over there in Chief Holiday. Do y'all see his weird forensics?
I can block him.
Okay, block him, sis. I'm going up my other phone and I don't even see him. Because I might already got his ass blocked.
In your chat? Where you saw me? In your chat or my chat?
Because I'm on the platform, but I think I've already I can't see him from this phone. I don't know why. Let me tell you something, doctor. I don't know who you are, but I seen you in Chief Holiday. They said they washed out her that's a goddamn lie. Then you don't know the truth then. should be reading y'all niggas' face. Like I said, y'all
Why
niggas
block you? I don't want
face.
you in my chat. You must have saw him in my chat. I don't want you in my chat. I don't tell y'all who to follow, but if you fucking with Dane, Bethy, and all of them people, stay the fuck up out my chat. Then that's my opinion, and that's how I feel.
You
Yes,
think
my
he in your chat?
channel, he is. That's why I
Oh,
just blocked him. Yeah,
oh,
good
real
day.
fluorescent.
Some why block him? Bye. No, the land patent thing is not fake. It's not fake at all.
Ain't nobody said that was fake, so don't put that in our goddamn mouth.
They asked, just go, y'all just catch the beginning and y'all will see. Like I don't know what else to say. We have been transparent since we came into the community. We have been fucking parent about what's going on. We have been transparent. So I don't know what else to tell y'all. It is what it is. Watch the beginning of this video, and if you just pay attention, go look at the community pages. The support was one-sided, period. The support was one-sided, and that's just what it is. Thank you, Nisha.
Oh, my thing.
No, I'm just saying, people been paying attention. People been really paying attention and seeing what's going on. People don't understand what's been going on behind the scenes, how many calls, emails, and we overlooked it. We overlooked a lot of stuff.
I know I have. And like I said, I wasn't fucked up that she wasn't sharing my shit. But damn, when somebody acknowledged me, you get your panties in a bunch. I didn't get that. That didn't make no sense to me. Thank you, Hope, the God. This just didn't make no sense to me. Salute, little brother Wanagi. Sending healing energy, and I'm glad you're doing well, my brother. Sending healing energy.
Y'all were being played. If you don't understand it, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all didn't know what was going on. She brought something to the Peace Wanagi. She brought something to her platform that nobody even knew what the fuck was going on. Y'all didn't even know what was going on. And nobody said her name. She assumed that they were talking about her and brought it to her platform. Instead of, if we are supposed to be a community and supposed to be together, if you feel some type of way, you have my number. You have
I love you too.
You have Chief Sunhour's number. Call on the back end and say, hey, let's get this shit together. Because at the end of the day, whether we want to be or not, a lot of people are looking up to us and looking to us to help them. So why have it to where it's in the public's eye, it's a bunch of infighting going on instead of being adults about it and using the phone on the back end? No, That's not what happened. Again, yes, one coon community. Hit dogs holler. That's exactly what the fuck it is. And I don't know how many times I have to say, I don't do the subliminal shots. I don't do the throwing side shots and all of that. I have never been like that, and I ain't about to start being like that. I'm not doing that.
Definitely say it's a lot of people on that American Truth video talking shit that got wrenches. You know what? I'm gonna go over there. Thank you, Daphne, because I didn't want to go over there. I was gonna cuss the nigga out, and then, but we all know that's dang. We know that's dang for sure. And when I come back and see y'all niggas over here, I'm finna come and block you. I'm just gonna block you. But really, I don't really want to plan on doing it. I know a lot of y'all said don't go, but this is the weirdest shit I ever felt in my life. I've never been through no bullshit like this. Not even in real life. The fuck I'm gonna do this on fucking YouTube. And I ain't no goddamn YouTubian. And it's funny, you call us YouTubians, but you do 2 days a week. You sat there and told us to come off Tuesday. Yeah, we need to get off, but then you went and got Friday. I don't understand it. I thought we was out here supporting and building one another. That's what I was looking for. But as I say, it's been a one-way street. It ain't been two-way. It's been a one-way.
No, we're not asking you to be quiet. I'm just saying you're speaking on something that you don't know. You came in speaking on something that you don't know, and you got bits and pieces. So if you want to know, you got to watch a whole bunch of videos to be able to figure it out. You're speaking on something that you don't know. Oh, she didn't do this, or that's not what it was, and you don't know. We know for a fact that that's what it was. That's what I'm saying. It's a whole bunch of bullshit that a lot of people, it was brought to y'all very sneakily. It was pieces. Y'all got bits and pieces of what was going on instead of it being handled in the background, because it could have very well been handled 3 weeks ago in the background. Yep. The only reason we're coming forward is because of the fuck shit that's going on in the forefront. This has been going on for the past 3 weeks now. For the past 3 fucking weeks, this has been going on. And y'all, and a bunch of people thought a lot of stuff. Y'all thought we were a part of Allodial Nations. We don't know what the fuck going on in Allodial Nations. And we don't have a problem with that, because a lot of people don't know what's going on with Tchoupitoulas. It's supposed to be that. Tribal business stays tribal business, but don't make it to the public like we're really working together when we're not.
SBDM Radio, heartbreaking. That's what we say. How y'all think we feel? Because now I feel like I was used. How about that? And what's that?
I'm just saying, press play. I'm just saying, you're speaking on situations that you don't really know what's going on, and you are basing it upon bits and pieces that you all have gotten through a live on a Tuesday and a live on a Friday. Y'all don't know the whole story. Like I said, this has been going on for the past 3 weeks, maybe longer, because I wasn't paying. Like I said, we wasn't paying attention. We wasn't paying attention to what really was going on. So like I said, y'all got bits and pieces, and instead of it being brought to the background and being handled in the background, y'all got bits and pieces and was made to feel like y'all needed to choose sides. And some people knew what was going on, some people didn't, some people knew half, some people knew a little, and that caused for a lot of fucking confusion. No, Gretchen, we were not a part of nothing. That I am not on the research team. We have not gotten none of the matriarchs got an email about Allodial Nation. So we were building on YouTube. That is it. Outside of YouTube, I thought something was very different than what it was, and that's just my truth. That is what it is. I don't know what else to fucking tell y'all. But
Mary Lane said the community is confused right now, and we don't know who to trust. Well, guess what? I never asked y'all for anything, Mary Lane. The information we give you is information that the government is putting out, the CDC and stuff. I'm trying to figure out how you confused, because we only thing we ever gave you is to tell you do your genealogy, and we give you history. I'm not asking y'all to donate to nothing. I ain't asking y'all to give me nothing. So I don't get it. How are you confused?
For speculation. This person, this is what you believe. I believe what happened was she felt like AP was talking ish, and y'all were sitting on the panel with him. She assumed y'all were talking BS too. You can't assume nothing, because what the fuck I was talking about on that panel was motherfucking Dane Calloway. I didn't say nothing about no Boule, no nothing. So if you when you assume, you make an ass out of yourself and the person you're assuming about. Period. I don't know how she could have assumed we were doing anything, because we was cussing Dane motherfucking ass out. It didn't have anything to do with nothing else. So what people are not understanding, no, we're not telling you to not ask questions. What we're saying is you came very defensive, like you knew what was going on, and you don't.
Did y'all ask her questions? Instead of y'all was getting cheered on to continue to do the fuck shit. Did y'all ask her any questions? That's what I'd like to know. You know, it's funny now, because y'all feel like, she's the big YouTube channel.
People do on their channel. We like I said, we were up there going off on Dane because Dane shared me and my mom's motherfucking mugshots. Fuck what y'all talking about. All that other shit. If y'all want to continue being made to think, then that's what y'all do. That's fine. We don't have a problem with that. Do that. That's great. That is awesome. All the rest of this shit, y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all don't really understand what's going on. So what I'm saying, we were chilling with how we was chilling with a dude. You didn't see us on that fucking platform with no fucking PNF. And see, this is the thing.
Who said it?
This dude, that's why I'm saying y'all being made to, it's being made to y'all by her that he only threatened her. And that's not what the fuck happened. He threatened.
Hold on. Is this the Cherokee Beaver God? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, Cherokee Brave God or something. That
Hold
dude
on, let me tell you
like
something,
he wasn't
sir.
up there with him.
Before Janice ever came in the motherfucking chat, me and that nigga and Root Word been beefing. So I don't know where the fuck you got your information from. First of all, I don't fuck with that nigga. That nigga got plenty of videos over there about me, not just Janice. He had already been making videos of me before Janice even came in the fucking community. So if you don't know what the fuck you talking about, don't speak up. Talking about threatening, that's what you got a nigga for. Fuck you, nigga.
A lot of these people are they easy to be preyed on, and I see why, because they have no.
Yes, because they got a savior complex. They're over here willing to argue because they think she's gonna save them because she telling y'all about the land patents. Y'all niggas better wake the fuck up with that Jesus complex shit.
I'm glad somebody was paying attention. Ain't nobody about to give me a Empress no tag that we don't fucking have at the fuck all. We wasn't talking about nobody but motherfucking Dame fat ass and his motherfucking Paul Hemlock, allegedly. Yeah. That's what the fuck we was talking about. So if it can't nobody get on these white folks motherfucking platform and say we was throwing shots at no fucking body.
Y'all coming over here, you don't know what the fuck that y'all align yourselves with AP, who's is the root of the drop. Are you serious? Get this nigga up out of my motherfucking chat. Lyrica, get that nigga Cherokee Brave God the fuck up out of here.
What chat him?
He's got to be in my ass. I think.
Oh, somebody time.
This bitch ass nigga up out of here.
Just a lot of them don't even be know. They don't know.
They don't know shit. Unlike her, she gave y'all bits and pieces. We called names. We want to play this game with y'all.
This shit crazy. This shit is really off the meat charts, meat racks, all of that.
Yeah, yes it is. Because it didn't even have to go this. It didn't even have to go to this. But now y'all want to act like it's us. It's not us. And like she said, I ain't finna let y'all make it look like it's us because it's not us. Like I said, we literally got to arguing with our sisters last night. And it hurt me. She said, I would tell you, I was crying. It hurt me. Because I look at them as my little sisters. I look at all of them as my little sisters because I'm older than all of them. I just thought I was bringing somebody to the community to help. I didn't know all this shit was going to go on. And then when I brought you to the community, I supported you. You didn't support me. And actually, in reality, I wasn't looking for that. Because I'm not trying to be the person out in front. I'm not trying to be the person that I got all the answers. I'm not trying to mislead nobody. You can have all the answers, but don't have an end game. You can have all the motherfucking answers. You talking about building the motherfucking building or getting the motherfucking thing. Let's talk about this since Chief Son out shit wasn't done right. Y'all talking about that getting up $100,000 when y'all should be getting fucking land. Because a lot of y'all ain't got no land. A lot of y'all ain't gonna be able to get in the courtrooms to get your land. When y'all could be getting land to build on that motherfucker, build communities to protect those and have a farm going on. You can have all kind of shit going on. This starting to seem like some Tariq motherfucking, what's his name? Tariq Nasheed, whatever the fuck his goddamn name is. This starting to look like some Omar Johnson shit going on now. I tried. And I tried to back off. And y'all want to act like those shots weren't thrown at us, and they was. Because if they weren't, Scipio wouldn't have just came over and hollered. Y'all was in the chat and y'all heard him talking about, did anybody come forward? Did anybody come and join in to help us protect ourselves? Because we've been protecting a lot of people. We've been sticking our necks out for a lot of fucking people. And this is the truth. Can't nobody say I ain't having to stick my, if I consider you my friend, somebody bother you, they bother me. Especially if I consider you a part of a sisterhood with me. Because I thought we were building a sisterhood. I was like, okay, yeah, well, this is going good. You know, we found it. But y'all don't know. A lot of y'all don't know. I had another matriarch team. that I was building with on Sundays. We've been building way before I met Lyrica now. I still consider them my sisters. Even though things didn't turn out the way I thought it would turn out, I still consider them my sisters. I still got love for them girls. So I would never turn on them. I don't do that shit. But in my lifetime, I have seen where people, I've been friends to them, but they ain't never been friends to me because I'm loyal. Can't nobody say them sad shit.
Can you expound on what happened between, because people don't see what goes on in the background, but our building with Janice's will really fuck the Sundays up, if we want to be honest.
Yep.
Tell really what happened.
When I started building with Janice, the guy Lacono came over here. He was one of the people with the guys over in UK. I was building with Lisanne, which y'all know is Copper Fox, Cherokee Tulu, and my cousin Kate. All of us had a thing that we did on Sundays. And the guys would join in every now and then on our lives. And when I brought her to the community, they came after her. Lacono did. Talking about how she dressed and this, that, and the third. It pissed me off. I cussed him out because he was talking about her. See, that's the type of loyalty I give, but don't nobody give me. Can y'all please tell me anybody out here that went and cussed out a motherfucker besides A1 and Ab TV? And Chief Will, you know, here now. He likes to joke a lot. But when it comes to my sisters, I can say Lyrica's been in my corner. Miss Letha's been in my corner. Jazzy the Fox been in my corner. Rocky's been in my corner. Garcia's been in my corner. Chief Son Al. I said I protect those who I love. And this ain't something I just do on fucking Facebook. I do this in real life. If you're my friend, people tell you I've got out here in the streets and went to bed with bitches over my motherfucking friends. If I consider you a friend, no harm comes to you. Not while I'm there. But when did you show that love to us? So can't nobody tell me I ain't been a goddamn friend. Ain't nobody showed us no goddamn love. I've been arguing about the matriarchs since I've been over here. They'll tell you. Every time I say, no, y'all ain't for the disrespect the matriarchs. I will argue with every nigga over there about the matriarchs. But ain't nobody stuck their neck out for the matriarchs. So you wanted me to get out there when they were talking about some fucking boule? I could give fuck about a boule. I give fuck about a Mason. What I'm talking about is our people getting some land and getting their ass out of these goddamn cities. Being able to farm what y'all doing could be on down the fucking land. But right now, they got food out there on barges out there in California. That y'all ass is stuck in the city because you're not growing nothing to feed your fucking children. What if they decide not to fill up none of these goddamn grocery stores anymore? What the fuck y'all niggas gonna do then? Since y'all got so much to motherfucking say, don't nobody talk about that. I go right down here in my motherfucking kitchen and show y'all 2 motherfucking big ass shelves I got standing up in my motherfucking kitchen. All my motherfucking to filled up with food. I'm prepared. I'd rather be prepared and not prepared. We teach that over here. We don't even teach the same thing Janice teach. So don't tell us that we don't care about y'all. So with all this divide and conquer bullshit is bullshit. I don't know why they.
This the thing about it that really, if you paying attention, what really brought this shit out is because she felt like they were calling her boule. If you're not boule, why are you bothered? If you're not boule, why are you bothered? If you're not boule, if you're not boule, why the fuck are you bothered by people saying something about boule like that? I didn't understand that. I didn't get that. Like I said, we've been watching. We've been paying attention to what the fuck is going on. And the thing about it, we knew we were going to have to come and do this. We knew we were going to have to come forward because it's a whole bunch of bullshit back and forth for the past few weeks. And it was like, it was never ending. Nip this shit in the bud and let this shit go. Move the fuck on.
I'm not coming to do another live about this.
We don't give a fucking who in who chat. We don't give a fuck who on who panel. I don't give a fuck about that. But what's not gonna happen is I could not sit back. Me and Empress couldn't sit back and just watch people being played and people being mind fucked. We watching it. We sitting up here watching it. We got mind fucked. So we watching it play out with the people, with the people. That's the only reason we came. That's one of the main reasons we came and said anything.
We just wanted to see where it went. If Marcia, if you listening, Rockets, you listening, I love y'all. I got my sisters.
Empress, don't do that.
But for her to allow her to come between us, it ain't right. I said back when I told y'all yesterday, I'm not doing no witch hunt. I gotta see shit. Before I go hunting, I gotta know what I'm going hunting for. I just don't target people. I'm not gonna get out here and start scalping if I don't have a reason to scalp you. When I scalp, it's because you done something to me. And I apologize to both of y'all.
It wasn't you that they was really mad at, though, Empress. It was me that they were upset at.
I'm tired. I'm trying to help my people. Y'all just don't know what's coming down the pipeline. When I get downloads and I can't sleep at night, I know a lot of y'all can be caught in the crossfire.
The phone work both ways, baby. And I'm not picking it up, and I'm letting you know that. I said what I had to say. This shit could have been handled via the phone a while ago. Don't text me about what the fuck going on YouTube, knowing I had a death in the family. Call me.
First of all, I'm not calling nobody.
And before the shots was popped on live, a phone call should have been had. So
first of all, she called you, Lyrica, before she started popping shots. She popped shots first, and then she called you, and then went back to popping shots. Please don't come in my goddamn chat with this bullshit like we motherfucking wrong, because we ain't motherfucking wrong. Don't come in my motherfucking I didn't come over there the whole time she was throwing. I said, I'm going to let this shit play out because I want to see where it's going before I come out swinging.
Lone Warrior, see, all y'all talking shit that y'all don't know. AP is not the start of it. AP didn't say nothing until, see, I'm not about to do this.
That's why I said a lot of y'all niggas who said that.
I'm not about to do this with them. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. AP did not start this.
No, he didn't.
Aboriginal fucking power did not start this. Period.
First of all, let me tell you something, bitch ass nigga. Why I'm crying because I love my motherfucking people. And I hate to see y'all being motherfucking destroyed. Nigga, please get this bitch ass nigga up out of my motherfucking chat.
Who is that?
Anybody out there with a motherfucking wrench, block this bitch.
Who is that?
I don't need none of y'all feeling sorry for me. Because guess what? At the end of the day, all this right here downstairs, I can go right downstairs and show y'all all my shit in my motherfucking house that will feed me for a couple of goddamn months. Do you bitches goddamn, are y'all ready? While y'all over here with the bullshit? Yeah, you can learn how to shoot a gun, but can you feed your baby them goddamn bullets? Ain't nobody teaching the shit we teaching. Like I said, which one of you niggas, goddamn it, went and pulled up the documents to stop our people from being genocide by going and do the research on not having you vaccinated? You stupid ass bitches. Now you want me to get belligerent. I don't want nobody motherfucking pity me. I'm 50. I've done my part here. They got y'all donating the shit. See if we want to go there. Y'all got that donate the shit, but no, none of y'all niggas got, I bet y'all, none of y'all ain't got a motherfucking month worth of groceries in your house. If they was to start to shut these motherfucking doors down today and don't let them stores open, none of y'all can feed y'all motherfucking children. None of you. So you gonna say what the fuck you want to say?
Somebody emailed about the building fund. When have y'all heard the matriarchs talk about a building fund? That's not ours. That $100,000 has nothing to do with the Matriarch Express. Please understand that. We don't know nothing about nothing. Understand that. We don't know nothing about no GoFundMe, no $100,000 being given to nobody. We don't know nothing about Allodial Nation because we were not involved, and we don't know nothing about anything that's going on. It was very superficial. This is what we're trying to get y'all to understand. It was very superficial. So a phone call don't need to be had right now. A phone call should have been had. It should have been had because the support was it wasn't equal. The support wasn't equal. And a lot of people saw that. You had a lot of people saw that.
Tears. My tears are for my sisters. I love my sisters. And I don't want to see us fighting over bullshit. I love my people. And I don't want us to be divided because we've been divided enough. The fuck wrong with y'all people? Y'all niggas over here trying to get rich out the goddamn community. You niggas are over here, goddamn it, dividing, conquering the people. That ain't what I'm here for. I've never been here for that. So y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say about me. Can the motherfucker say I done took nothing from y'all? I've gave and gave. We would do fucking live y'all for 24 to 78 hours trying to make sure y'all would get all this information. Because it was so much information, didn't nobody want to sleep. All we wanted y'all was to know that this is your shit you standing on. And these motherfuckers came here and took it. And got you calling yourself African American and black. And you want to know why you ain't getting no reparations and they giving everybody reparations because these people got a nationality. Black and African American is not a nationality and they ain't gonna give you shit. Because guess what? Black and African American ain't own nothing. You niggas just goddamn came into existence. How the fuck they gonna give somebody for suffering if you ain't never existed until 1988? How the fuck they gonna give you something? So everything they ever done to you is swamp up under the goddamn rug. Cause you niggas thinking you a motherfucking crayon color. They ain't finna get you. Not only do you think you're a crayon color, you niggas think you're two continents. Now here the Mexicans and the Asians mix motherfucking mutts. Now they finna get how much they offering them?
For the immigrants about to get $460,000 a piece now per person. That's not for the whole group. That's per person.
We've been over here arguing with fucking Native Americans. I mean, they've been posted our pictures just like Dane did, saying we're pseudo, we're not from. I mean, we've been going through it over this motherfucker, and it was right before Janice even came into our community. I've been battling the goddamn natives on fucking Facebook, being disrespected, calling me a motherfucking African.
And a monkey.
So you can't tell me. I've been sticking my neck out for my motherfucking people. I don't need y'all to pat me on the back. I don't need y'all to glorify me. I'm not y'all savior. Your grandmama, through the blood of the womb that you came from, saved you. The fuck? Not me. I didn't give birth to you. I didn't give birth to your bloodline. You ain't on my tree, I can't save you. The fuck wrong with y'all? You can't make this up, man. Y'all niggas are lost. Y'all think we just attacking her. No, we're not attacking her.
We just bring it. We just bring it. It was brought to the forefront, but it wasn't brought properly because
no, it wasn't. Sure wasn't.
How it was being done. We sitting back watching. Like I said, we've been watching for weeks. We've been watching for weeks on what the fuck has been going on, and this shit is. It has gotten out of hand, and because Empress felt responsible because she brought her into the community, and I ain't gonna lie, I felt like a fucking mark. I felt fucked over because it was being made to seem like I had my sisters questioning me. Well, you talk to her and do you know this and do you know that? And I'm like, my niggas, I don't talk to her like that. I don't talk to her every day.
When she say that she's a phone call away, like you said, it worked both ways. And what about the times that we have called her and she wouldn't even return the call for weeks? So don't come to me with that bullshit. We wouldn't even hear, but you go do a live, but she ain't returning no phone call. And I still didn't even let that bother me. I didn't let that bother me. A lot of stuff that I believe that was done strategically, just like when she went missing those days, her phone was stolen. And how y'all was acting. See, I don't need that to boost my ego. There's a lot of covert and overt going on out in this bitch. I don't need all that. I don't need motherfuckers to praise me because that's not what I'm here for, y'all. When I literally say I'm for my people, I'm for my people. I'm down here with my people. I'm not above y'all. So please don't look at me as that I'm above y'all. Yeah, I've been in the community for a long time, but please don't look at me as that I'm above y'all because I'm not. I'm not above y'all. Because the same thing that happens when it happens to one, it happens to all. If I would have came up with anything, I would have said, let's get some land because everybody ain't finna get no land. Let's get some land until we can go find that land. If I would have said something, let's get land so we can farm. So we can feed our fucking people when they shut down these fucking stores. If I was going to say any motherfucking thing, that would have been the way I would have went. So don't come telling me that I ain't doing shit.
You wasn't the only one, brother. That day I had to turn my notifications off on Instagram because I was getting literal calls through Instagram, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, y'all, I don't know what to tell y'all.
Thank you, Gretchen.
And because I care, I went on a hunt. I went on a fucking hunt. It's the same thing I did with my sister Marcia when nobody heard from her. I went on a hunt. This is the thing. This is me. I'm loyal to a fault. To a fucking fault. When I love hard and I go hard for somebody, that's just my nature. That's what I am. That's because of the household that I was raised in. My mom and my daddy been together 44 years, so I know what the fuck loyalty look like. And I ain't never heard of neither one of them stepping out on each other. So I know what loyalty looks like. I live it every fucking day. I live it every day. So
Simone, can I say something? Yes. Simone, that wasn't our movement. I didn't know y'all thought there was our movement. It's not our movement.
We don't know what the fuck going on. Y'all already know what we talk about. We don't talk about being in these cities. I keep telling y'all, get the fuck out these people's cities. Why would we want $100,000 for a building in the heart of the city? Come on, y'all. Y'all got to pay attention and listen. I'm talking about getting our people off the fucking grid. We talk about getting our people out this fucking system. That's what we fucking talk about. Getting our people out this system, not adding them to the system.
Exactly. So if there was a misunderstanding, that was the Matrix. That wasn't the Matrix, y'all. That wasn't the Matrix at all.
Or it don't need to become slanderous because nothing we said right now we didn't say anything that wasn't true. Now, if somebody else go to slander, y'all already know if we get taken low, we going straight the fuck to hell, and y'all already fucking know it. So I advise every fucking body to keep it cute. And I mean the fuck that. I mean it. Keep it cute.
Yep, keep it cute.
It was brought to the fucking forefront because other people wanted to bring it to the forefront. But the way they brought it to the forefront was on some fucking bullshit. Nobody didn't know. A lot of people didn't know what was going on. A lot of people was trying to speculate, and a lot of people was, oh, well, I believe this is what's going on, or this is my opinion, and an opinion is like an asshole. Everybody got one. But at the end of the day, there's a difference between opinion and fact. We came and brought what the fuck is really going on. I guarantee you, everybody in this chat thought that the matriarchs was really, and see, that's how solid we are. We didn't come and say, hey, no, we're not, we don't know what's going on with the Lodio Nation. No, we don't know what's going on with the research team. How many times have y'all saw me in a chat saying, hey, y'all, hey, Janice, send me an email. I want to be on the research team because I'm a researcher. That's what I do. I research.
Yeah, a lot of information. Lyrica be up on that information. I got to give it to my sister. She's a researcher. And like I said, when she was doing the stuff, when they came out and said they finna vaccinate, my sister went straight to work. Her and Marcia went straight to work to get the shit so they can get it out, to stop you from getting that jab, because we knew what it was about. We knew it was about our fucking shit. We know that we're indigenous, and we know that they had came through here with that bullshit with syphilis. And we know what they was doing. And you done took the shot, there ain't nothing we can do. It ain't nothing we can do. Because if you didn't research it for yourself, it ain't nothing we can do. So before she even came, we was already on this journey. So I don't know what to tell y'all. So when y'all talk about hate, what, we don't even teach the same things. We don't teach the same things. Our shit ain't about what she teach. We let her expound on Land Patton because that's her area. Well, hell, I thought we all had an area, our own lane. But now when you start swerving over in here, start throwing popping shots, I didn't have nothing to do with the bootleg because like I keep telling y'all, I don't care who's bootleg. I don't care who's Mason. I care about getting some land and getting my people away from this fuck shit. If they want to expound on the Masons and the bootlegs, or what's the other one? The stars, the women, Eastern Star.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. If you want to pledge the inner, I don't give a fuck. What you gonna do for the goddamn people?
Indians exposed, a lot of people did. That's the main reason why we are speaking on it, because it's like we're being like a lot of people thought that we were more involved than we are, and it's being made to look like we're more involved than we are. Again, I'm gonna say it, matriarchs don't know what's going on with the Lodio Nation. We haven't gotten a Lodio Nation email. Matriarchs don't know what's going on with the research team because I wasn't invited to. I asked to be on the research team, and you would think because that's my sister and we build together and this, that, and the third, that okay, she knows that I research. She knows. I had to ask to be a part of it and still didn't get no email. I found out when I went to Atlanta, she made a mistake and said something about the Zooms. And I was like, oh, y'all doing the Zooms already? Okay, that's just how I am. I didn't say nothing about it. I left it alone. My husband was sitting right there. And you can ask him. I didn't even say anything to him about it. I just left it alone. I'm like, okay, just paying attention to see what's going on. But I mean, it is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. And
we didn't start the matriarchs. I want y'all to know something, because I don't know if a lot of people think we started the matriarchs because of Janice. No. We was already the matriarchs. We just added her to the matriarchs. We was already the matriarchs. Like I said, if you go back and look at our bills over there on Copper Fox, I've been doing matriarch bills for a long time. But it didn't work out when Lacono did with his fuck shit. And I went after him because he did his fuck shit, calling her all kind of Skittles or some bullshit, being disrespected and about the Moors. I don't even care nothing about the Moor shit. Y'all got a big old motherfucking war going on, and y'all worrying about motherfucking titles. What's my favorite saying, Lyrica? Y'all the only motherfuckers on the goddamn battlefield thinking it's a playground.
That part.
We're literally at war, and you don't even know it. And they literally using the jab to knock you off. Just a lot of y'all think, oh, I didn't die and I took the jab. You better go do the research on that. You literally just poison your whole fucking system. The first jab knocks off 15% of your immune system. The second knocks off 35% of your immune system. So if you don't took that bullshit, you don't have an immune system really to fight shit. We showed y'all on the video the other day what your blood looked like once they put the bullshit in you. That's why I say our bills are different than her bills. Yes, she may have expounded on it because she's in, she's a biology? What's her major?
Yeah, biology.
She's in that field, but she really don't teach about that. We was already talking about this before she came into play because Lyrica was, that was her thing. She loved bringing that type of energy to our people.
Thank you. Yeah.
You said, let's come off of YouTube. We got to do something outside of it, and we was cool with that. We literally gave up Tuesdays. Didn't y'all see that? But tell me y'all didn't see her come and bring Fridays. She went from Tuesday and a Friday, but she told us, then we all say that announcement that day, this is our last bill, y'all. We are coming out. We got other things we got to do. And tell me y'all didn't see this. Please tell me. Y'all didn't see us do this. And going to do outside what we needed to be done. And we did that. But you went to Fridays too. And I was like, well, damn. But I didn't say nothing. Did I say anything to you, Lyrica?
Neither one of us said nothing. We just let it be what it was.
That it was. So really, Scipio, Vanessa, Fresh Face Friday, we've been more of a friend to her than she's been to us. But you're not going to see it that way because y'all love her, and that's good and fine. I don't expect y'all to see it no other way. That y'all love her. Guess what? I love my people. And I ain't finna sit here and sugarcoat shit. I ain't finna sit here and lie to my people. We've been lied to enough. We run around here thinking we black. We run around here thinking we motherfucking African American. Why they take our land? Why they take all our resources and give it to other motherfuckers coming in here? They ain't telling you that motherfuckers coming in here ain't even got to take the jab. But they're forcing the indigenous people to take the jab. The AK blacks, the AK black Indians, the AKA indigenous people here, AKA black Indians, the Negroes, the mulattoes. The list goes on and on. But they're forcing you to take the jab. But there's people coming from across the border, across the water, and don't even have to take the jab. Now, why is that? Not even Congress got to take the jab. That was bullshit when they tried to make like Biden. He ain't took shit. Y'all better read between the fucking lines. He ain't took shit. Why don't y'all go and do hashtag? What's that hashtag on Facebook, Lyrica, protect my family? Ain't that what it is, Lyrica?
Wait, say that again, Empress.
And the hashtag protect my family.
Protect your. Wait, let me go. I could go to Facebook right now and see.
And y'all would goddamn it see all those people that are died or handicapped from this shit. That's what they're not showing you. So we all in different lanes, and I thought we would stay in our different lanes, and that was cool with me. But when you start to cross over in my lane, that's when I have a problem. And ain't nobody gonna sit here and tell me I didn't hear what I heard last night. I sat there and heard what you were saying. Because who else was you? They found me on Facebook. Oh, I didn't come here looking for friends. That's really fine. You're mad because we didn't speak up on your behalf, but I've been speaking up on your behalf since you've been here a year. You ain't never spoke up on my behalf. So let's call it what it is. Call it what it is. Every time anybody came after you, I took on myself to protect you because I felt like I brought you here and I didn't want nobody to disrespect you. But I didn't get that in return. So I don't give a fuck about what none of those people over in your fucking chat talking about. If they ain't been here the whole journey, they can't even speak on shit. Because all you doing is giving half truths. I don't come with half truth. Anybody over here tell you, I'm gonna tell you, like when they ain't come telling y'all that I have a background. I came in telling people I had a background. There was no secret. Fucking I got food stamps and I was working. And fucking what? Guess what? They selling me down on Wall Street like I'm cattle. So you think I'm supposed to feel some type of way because I got food stamps and I was working? No, the fuck I don't. Because guess what? They giving these foreigners coming here tens of thousands of fucking dollars a month to open up stores. If y'all think they got them and buying food with money, they giving these people food stamps to buy the product, the food to put in their fucking stores, these foreigners. So you're mad because I got some food stamps and I was working? This is my land. And you're mad? So you decided to post my picture? First of all, you didn't even have a mug shot. If you would have called me a long time ago, you might have called plenty before I got shared a sponge. You might have seen a whole lot of shit because I'm a head buster, bitch. You probably called a couple of that on there too. But since when you start to open your mind and start to see things from what it is, I've been all this time fighting my own fucking people, not knowing my people are sick. I literally will fight my own fucking people. But now I see some of our people we got to. Because you still doing the same shit as, I guess you don't know about this is the Matrix, y'all. A lot of people don't know they're in the Matrix. So that's why they're over there looking at her as if she just rose up out of the fucking grave after 3 fucking days. She's Jesus now to a whole lot of these people. I don't claim that fame, and you're not going to give it to me. Just say, Empress. Yeah, Empress will get over here and cuss your motherfucking ass out if she see you with the fuck shit. It's what you know Empress for. If you see somebody coming with the fuck shit, attacking the people that she consider her friend, then you'll see Empress show her ass for those that she say are her friends. Because guess what? Outside of YouTube, we literally made a bond. We didn't just stay here on YouTube. We didn't just sit here and give you the information. We want to meet these people. We want to see, can we build communities together? We don't need no motherfuckers in here building it all the same time. You got a knife over here in this hand, but you talking about, yeah, we building. Yeah, girl, we gonna do all kind of things together, but all along you want to put a knife in my back. All along you want the people that subscribe to me, I brought them over to you. I didn't have no problem with that. I didn't have no problem with it because I looked at you giving them something that they needed. That's how I was looking at it. You was giving them something that they needed, but I guess, me being me, I never did pay any attention to you. You wasn't sharing my videos when I'm doing stuff, but you can go up and down my motherfucking timeline on Facebook when I ain't in motherfucking jail. I'm sharing your shit. Because I stay in jail. The same way I give it to you, I will give it to a motherfucker that don't look like us. I don't discriminate this energy. I can give energy equally. So a motherfucking nigga red while you over there talking they scared of the motherfucking pale skin, I ain't scared of a motherfucking person. Because guess what? I'm energy. I'm energy, nigga. Why I gotta be scared of them? You caught me probably 10 years ago, I'd be like, oh God, just sobbing, oh, I don't want to die. I want to live forever. I want to be here, see my grandchildren, and all that. But guess what? I'm fighting so even if I don't see it, they'll have a better chance in this motherfucking world when I'm gone. I'm fighting that your children, I am fighting that your loved ones will have a better chance in this motherfucker when I'm gone. So you can say what you want to say about Empress. You can't say Empress goddamn it led you astray. You can't say Empress say, oh, let's do a GoFundMe. Then the thing about the GoFundMe. So we can go on and on, sis, about some of the stuff that you didn't know nothing about GoFundMe if they took money. Why would you not know that they took money? I never did a GoFundMe, but I knew that GoFundMe took money. If you started, it's like a bank account. You dash taxes, you got to pay for having this bullshit. So, a whole lot of stuff, but I never said anything. Because me being me, I'm a Pisces, so I always overthink a lot of shit. So I don't bring it to the forefront because it's just me. I overthink shit. But like I said, you know, Marcia, Original Rocket, I love y'all. I know y'all mad right now. I do things my way. I do things my way, and I know y'all might feel like I should have spoke up before now, but I had to wait to see before I start slinging my tomahawk. I got to make sure I'm slinging it for a motherfucking reason. And Lord knows I never thought it'd be her that I would come out. You better see on yourself, because you should have never came with that conversation that you had on the motherfucking phone with all of us. Even though, like I said, I fell asleep on y'all because I was already tired. When Liquor called, I was tired. I tried to listen, but I didn't. So whatever conversation y'all had that night, you should have kept it on that phone. I think it's mighty childish that you would come to the forefront and bring what was said on that fucking phone. So you telling me you being a friend to us by doing what we're talking about? Bullshit. Friends don't do friends like that. Maybe I'm wrong. But I don't know if you really my friend. No, you wouldn't have. That'd have been something you should have took to your grave or just kept to yourself. But I see a lot of people like the spotlight, so this is where they go and do their shit. They go to the spotlight to, perform and whatever. Because I see Dane do it. I see Tariq Nasheed do it. I see Umar do it. I'm not trying to be big like them. I could get too fucked. Because where I want to go, I want to get out of the city. I want to be able to farm and say I can feed my babies. And even when I'm dead and gone, they'll still be able to live off the land. So we have two different agendas, my girl. So I thought we was more of it on the same level because your birthday a day after mine. You're a Pisces, so I think I've been in, the medical field for a long time, so it's always been about taking care of the people for me. So I'm thinking that's you too. But I guess not. Some people have their own agenda. Lyrica, I'll let the mic to you.
I just got a text and I'm just waiting to see what this text means right quick.
It's been a weird ass motherfucking week for me, y'all. I swear to God it has. The ancestors will show you shit, but it's up to you to catch it. They will give you downloads, but it still be up to you to catch it. Thank you. Fine, man. I appreciate that. And please don't take these tears as I'm a sucker, because I'm not. I just felt the pain of my people and my sisters, and I see where they're coming from. But I just had to do things on my own. I had to see where it was going to go. Like I said before I came out, gunning anybody. I had to see for myself. Nobody's came and took her for us. Nobody. And if you go back and catch some of the bills, I even got a bill on my old page about those bitches over there, Rootword and P&F on my other page. So don't come telling me. I would get on this motherfucker by my goddamn self and cuss a motherfucker out. I thank y'all for having my back, Lyrica, Marcia, Original Rocket, Chief Sunhouse, and the rest of y'all, Miss Letha. I thank all y'all that have showed nothing but love. I thank y'all for supporting me. Being there when I needed y'all jumped up on the panel. And that's sister love. I don't know what y'all got going on, but that's sister love. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And you know me, because we grew up together. We grew up together. And I ain't never been no big baby. I've been out here fighting forever. You're right. My feelings was hurt because I really trusted you. Y'all ain't got to worry about the Empress bringing nobody else over here to this motherfucking community. You ain't got to. I'm done. If they find their way here, they find their way here. But it won't be Empress bringing them. I promise you that. I just try to reach out to everybody, show everybody love, so we can all build together. That was my whole motto. But apparently, you know, some people don't think so, Patrick. I ain't human. I'm a carbon-based being, because a lot of y'all don't know human means monster. You know, we're not monsters. We're not even human. We're not even mankind. We are carbon-based beings. I have a connection with nature. I have a connection with my people. So if my people hurt, I hurt. I'm an empath. So whatever my people feel, I feel. You know, a lot of y'all, like I said, y'all was over there doing all that in her chat. Y'all looking for a fucking savior. I didn't die on Good Friday and rose up on Sunday. And technically that makes 2 days. How the fuck you get your days confused? Because if he's supposed to rose in 3 days, technically that'd have been Monday. How about that? So please don't look at me as your savior. No, sir. I'm just here. I chose to come back here. A lot of y'all don't know. A lot of y'all chose to come back here to be here in this moment. I chose to come back here to fight this fight. So, yeah. That's why I'm fighting so hard. I believe in unity. I believe in unity. I believe in unifying. I don't believe in this, but when y'all come on fuck shit, I point out the fuck shit. And I told y'all that in my past lives I have done when I come out here to cuss motherfuckers out. If you come with fuck shit, I'm going to call you out on your shit. I love you too, Marcus. I love all y'all. I love all y'all like y'all my sisters and brothers. Y'all don't understand the matriarchs. We came together and we knew that we were putting a target on our back. We knew it. Because guess what? They know y'all out there, the men. They know y'all there. But guess who brings the law? The matriarchs bring the law and y'all carry out the law. So when they hear our voice, the earth moves to our voice because she gave birth to us. And that's the last thing they wanted, for y'all to acknowledge that we existed. That's why they put pale skin and all these other straight hair motherfuckers in your face. Because if you degrade us, we'll go somewhere and shut down. That was their whole agenda. Because soon we start speaking, the animals heals, the birds heal, Mother Nature heals, the earth heals, because she gave birth to us. Every motherfucking knee shall bow.
That part.
When y'all talking about that boo, they talking about us. Every knee shall bow. They wronged us, we didn't wrong them. And y'all still out here want to do this fuck shit. I'm sick of this. I'm sick. That's why I say I want to come away from this. I literally put a target
to
in my
be honest, when I was talking about that, it was just, it was really, that was a genuine conversation. I was just telling her because somebody else put it in the chat about her section 3, and she was, I can't remember the whole conversation, but I was just telling her, hey, that was one of the Zooms, one of the many Zooms that you felt like you was too busy to make. We had a Zoom about that. Shout out to Bones. Bones is the one who really put that out to the community, her section 3. And we had started working, but it was our Zooms had got infiltrated. It was all kind of shit going on. And then in the background, what people didn't know, on our Zooms, you had goddesses that did not want to fucking work with Janice, period. I'm gonna just keep it 100 and keep it real. You had goddesses that did not want to fucking work with Janice, and one of them, I'm not gonna say her name because I don't have anything against her. It's just when two people with egos clash. That's really what it was. This goddess had an ego and Janice had an ego, and they could not get along. You had a bunch of goddesses who called it from the beginning. Say y'all, like, I don't know what it is, but it's
guess
just
what?
She don't have the same energy that y'all have.
I have the biggest heart that I will give anybody a chance. Anybody. I have the biggest heart for my people. Because after I learned who we were and how they pent us against each other, I said, I don't want to do that with my people no more. So if you don't fuck shit, get the fuck out of my motherfucking way. And if anybody remember Tribe Up, they tell you I should get on that goddamn panel. I used to go to fuck off because of the division. I didn't want to be a part of the division. And they'll tell you I still say that today. Can't nobody say I brought division. I even gave Betty a chance. Betty wanted to beat me. I was paying attention to what Betty was doing. How the fuck you come in as Sister Betty less than a week? You Empress Betty. Then you became Empress Betty. Then I'm the original Copper Empress. You took Copper and made Copper Chronicles. You was literally becoming me right in front of my motherfucking face. And we'll get mad because people will shout me out. I didn't ask for nobody to shout me out because that's not what I'm here for. But you, Betty, you here for that. I'm not here for that. I'm not no Omar. I'm not no Tariq. I'm not none of y'all. I'm standing with my people. So when the motherfucking boat goes down, we all going down together. I can't run because I came back to save my people. I chose to come back here because it was about my motherfucking people. The fuck? Y'all egos is too big for me, man. Y'all egos this has turned out to be the Pan-African community. This right here has turned out, people egos are so fucking big, they can't even admit when they motherfucking wrong. All this has turned out to be Sarnetta and them. We went over there to take Sarnetta and them down because they was teaching that we came on a fucking slave ship at the bottom of a boat and pissing shit when they know damn well it wasn't true. They know damn well this shit wasn't true.
Thank you, PG.
So we came to stop that bullshit. You gonna tell the people the goddamn truth because you niggas are getting rich off this shit. We came to destroy it and take that shit down. Your grandmama didn't tell you came on no goddamn slave ship. You learned that shit in a motherfucking school system. It's called a system. You notice in that system when they get you in kindergarten, they start to guard the mind because it's what it means. When you enter the school, it says an entrance. They're literally putting you in a trance. They're taking over your mind. They are programming you. The school was only to build people to work in manufacturing. It wasn't to educate you. That's what the school system was about. To build production workers. It wasn't to educate you. That's why they call it the pipeline to the school
prison to pipeline. Prison to
prison.
Pipeline to prison. Pipeline to prison.
Yes. It wasn't to educate our people. Y'all don't even know that. Y'all don't know that. Y'all really think they in there teaching us? They're not teaching our children shit. They teaching them how to get in line for me. What they say? Get in line, students. Raise your hand if you need something. You're talking out of turn. This is literally training you to become what they want, quote unquote, civilized. You know why they got the 5 civilized track? Or those are the ones that they was able to program.
I'll be right back.
We're not those people. Huh?
I'll be right back.
Okay. We're not those people. Some may have mixed in our family. Some you might find a motherfucking mestizo on your tree. But if I ain't found you on my tree, don't say you kin to me. Hold on, y'all. I gotta take a call. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can still hear me or not. Let me fix my because I know when I get calls, my audio go low. Press a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. I know when I get calls, my audio goes low. Thank you, Rainstorm. No, they don't look like the civilized. Because first of all, those are pale skin mixed with some of us, mixed with the Spaniards. You got the Russians. They got a whole ad mix going on right there. Because in order to start those 5 civilized tribes, they were supposed to have us, and then they added people in there. That was in order to even have a tribe. We had to be in there. But now this looks like a whole bunch of pale skins. We're not in there no more. So, like I said, yeah, Russian and Jap. You're right. So, like I said, this was my lane, was just to bring us together. I teach some history when I know. I teach some stuff on what I know. But I haven't claimed to be no teacher. But let's say I just tell y'all what I know or what I research. I'm not a teacher. I just said, let's build, y'all. Let's get us some land and build. We need to have our own chickens, our own. We ain't doing cows because we don't do cow milk.
We gonna do cows too, because you got a lot of people who still eat it and do it. So
exactly. But if you got your own meat, if you're raising your own cows, you ain't got to worry about them poisoning the shit. How is it that the government can put poison in your food and not go to jail? But if you decide to poison the motherfucker, you go to jail. That don't make sense to me. Did you get your text back, sis? Yes, they did. They whitewashed the tribes. It's called, what they call it? Chief and them speak on it all the time. When they whitewashing out the tribes, it's a word they call it. Blackimento. When it's called when they washing out the tribes. Don't let these people tell you that you can't goddamn it whitewash out some people, because you can. But we still know that just because you get lighter and louder, don't mean your hair texture gonna change either. So I don't know where they get that. Blackimento, exactly. So those are not our people. Those people over there's not ours. It is what it is. When they got here, they described who they saw. And they seen y'all nappy head ancestors, or y'all kinky hair ancestors, y'all wavy hair ancestors, your curly head ancestors. They didn't say nothing about people with straight hair. Let's get that understood. They described exactly who the fuck they saw. Even on Florida emblem, it's one of us. Dark skin. The original one, that is, because the one they got now, she's pale skin. But the original emblem, if you go find it, she's of dark copper colored woman. Dark don't mean black. Please don't take that as I'm saying she's black. Dark doesn't mean black at all. So, sis, I know you got to get going. I got to get going. I got to get my niece and take her to a Halloween party or whatever. Yeah, we do still let the children enjoy themselves. We do. Through this madness, I like to see the babies smile. Because really, we don't even want the babies to know what's really going on out here in this world. They don't know that they're a target. They don't know that they want to kill them off, because the children of today will be the dust of tomorrow. Hey, sis. Hey, Diva Glam. They're trying to kill our babies off by giving them the jab. If you don't protect nothing, you don't stand for anything, protect your fucking babies. We don't have kids. And by y'all calling y'all children kids, those are animals. We don't have animals. We have children. Kid is a goat. Your babies ain't no kids. They're not no animals. Why you think y'all tell your kids? It's so they kill animals. They have no respect for animals either. Only motherfucking animal they love is a fucking dog. These niggas will literally kiss a dog in the mouth after goddamn it, the dog done sat there and lapped up out of fucking bowl and then oh, give me some sugar. How do you love a dog more than you love humanity? If that's what you want to call it. How the fuck you love a dog more than you love little babies? My next thing, I want to go down here, right here up my street. I'm going to go down here and ask these people that's always out here standing outside this motherfucking abortion clinic. I see y'all out here protesting about abortion, but why y'all don't protest when they gunning us down in the streets? If you want us to come in, you want us to have our babies, bring our babies in the world, but it's okay for them to kill us once they get here? Nothing said, but it's okay for y'all to gun us down? Oh, once you become of a 10 or 11-year-old, oh, it's okay to kill them. They made it through child, what they consider going into puberty. Once you go into puberty, that's it. It's okay to kill us then. But I see you niggas out here every day talking about, don't go in there. No, you don't put the baby up for adoption. You don't have to kill your babies. But at a certain age, it's okay to kill us. You got to make this make sense for me. There's a lot of things we could be doing instead of YouTube. We literally went down there for them to show us our heritage, our culture. I don't see nobody else doing it. I don't give a damn if she spent $100 to get people together. I don't see nobody else was doing what she done. Even the no, I'm gonna kill all the grandchildren too over there didn't do all that. She didn't even do all that. Because you know why? She has a different energy than half of you motherfuckers out here. So you can say what you want. And it had to be extravagant. It was about bringing us together so we could have a dialect and face-to-face, telling these people so they will see us. Besides fucking YouTube, they will see us and say, do you not know that you're American Indian? Have anybody told you that you had Indian in your family? Did your grandmama tell you that? What did your grandma tell you when you was coming? What did you hear your grandmas or anybody say who you were? Because the damn sure wasn't black and the damn sure wasn't African American. What did your grandmama tell you? That's the kind of conversation we was having. Did you not know that the shit they taught you in school was all a lie? Did you know about the book, all the stuff my teacher told me was lies? I know it's the title, something like it. I can't forget because it's been a long time. Did y'all know that your people own land? And in the South, that they ran your people off their land? Because once y'all signed those Dodge rolls and they got those names of who was on in that household, they took those motherfucking names and they sold them to a pale skin coming over here, getting land grants and shit to start business and get land. Did you know that they did that and took y'all land from y'all and they down there passing that land down to their goddamn people like they're the original indigenous people here? That's the type of conversation that we having. Offline, not online. So before you start throwing shots, ask us what we doing. Because I thought that we had a sisterhood. But clearly it was just one way. So I'm going to give you something to do before you go live again, because I know you're going to bring it up. Girl, I don't even give a damn no more. I'm out of this bitch. If I do decide to go live, it won't be about you. Y'all notice one thing. Y'all know when I go out that person, I address them and I move on. One time I come back, but somebody said, never mentioned, he was like, and what he said, look, he said, you building with the community, don't respond or act to everything that somebody say to you. But the only reason why I came to respond to this, because I brought you in the community. And it was looking like I've done something. I thought I was showing love to the people, bringing you to the people. My bad. I didn't know that this was gonna go down. I look for genuine people because I figure if you own this same role with me, you're genuine because you're teaching the people. You genuine. You showing love to your people. You're genuine. That's what I'm thinking. Hold on, Lyrica. I'm a mute Lyrica. I gotta call my cousin right back. Okay.
No problem. Yeah, yo. So we just had like I said from the beginning, the only reason we brought this to the forefront because it was getting out of hand and it was being manipulated. That's the word I'm looking for. The situation was being manipulated and y'all were being manipulated right along with us. We were manipulated and I don't like that shit. Like that it started, it was like right now you got people coming in the chat talking about AP did this and AP did that. AP ain't start this. And I don't know how many times I gotta say that. AP didn't start this. That was started because it was being manipulated, and instead of her going on her platform throwing subliminal shots, people keep coming in the chat talking about, well, why y'all don't pick up the phone? We're not the ones who brought this to the forefront. She should have been picked up the phone, even if it was to just call my mama and say, hey, Chief, son, hour, I really want to just call and give my condolences about your nephew. That didn't even happen. So fuck what y'all talking about. That it's about common courtesy. Like at the end of the day, that we weren't even afforded the common courtesies. But I get a text about some bullshit that's going on YouTube. Like, the fuck? And I know you had a lot of people saying, well, we saw that it was a separate. You had a lot of people who thought that the Matriarchs was a part of everything that was going on. No, we are not. We're not. We thought we was too, but we're not. It was a very manipulated and a very calculated situation. And I'm kicking myself in the ass right now. Big time. Big time. I done been through this. We done been through this. We done been through this multiple times. Online and offline. So it is what it is. But like I said, we came and brought it to the forefront because it was being inched. And the narrative was being spun to make it look like something was going on that wasn't going on. And people could say, no, it wasn't. You can go read the comments in the chat. The comments on the video was being said that, oh, well, the lady should have came to your defense and this, that, and the third. When have we not come to her defense? That's what a lot of people should have been thinking. When have we not? So obviously, if we were quiet on the situation, something should have made a lot of y'all think like, what the fuck is really going on? It was a great thing while it lasted. It was. Like I said, I'm the type of person, I look at every fucking thing as a lesson. Everything. I don't regret nothing that I've been through in my life because it's a lesson and it's a stepping stone to get to where the fuck we need to go. Because at the end of the day, with YouTube or without YouTube, we good. We moving. And I don't know how many times I have to say this. If the FBI ain't stop us, who nothing else can. There's nothing that's going to stop what we're doing. Nothing. Oh, I know Hardline Boss. I was paying attention. What everybody
King Third Eye in my motherfucking chat, y'all.
We got him out. We got him out.
Oh yeah, because I can't stand that fat ass dick grinding motherfucker. Get him up out of here.
Peace, James Williams. Thanks.
He act like he's Dane's bitch.
They all do, and I'm saying what a lot of people don't pay attention to, what's going on the forefront. It be a lot of the chat that a lot of people in the chat. You got a lot of messy people that be in the chat that really be pushing a lot of this shit up. That's why I don't be liking to pay attention to the chat, because a lot of the chat be pushing a lot of this shit up. And it's uncalled for. Like we don't even have to watch Love and Hip Hop.
Exactly.
We don't even have to watch Love and Hip Hop.
Because this right here, the Aboriginal community is becoming a goddamn livestock. You ain't even got to go to because this shit right here, this is becoming a laughing stock at this point.
Yes, Tracy Williams, we did. That's what I'm saying. For somebody to say that in the chat, well, I can't believe the ladies didn't come to your defense. That should make you sit back and think, well, wait, hold up. What happened? Why aren't they speaking on this situation? Why aren't they, why isn't this? Go listen to the beginning of the bill.
Yes.
Go listen to the beginning of the bill. The beginning of the bill, she's talking about us. It was like, oh, well, we were friends, but we weren't really friends. And then it was like they got in the background and said, we don't want to be her friend anymore. No, that's not what was going on.
No.
For one,
for them to come over here and act like that she wasn't talking about us, that was like, whoa, now you acting like I'm slow? What the fuck are you talking about then? And then they found me on, because of my video went viral, then who was she talking about? Then you need to go back and look at that video, sir.
And then, but we're being told we should give a phone call. Why?
Yeah, I'm not giving a phone call to no goddamn body because we was all on the phone call. And what took place on that phone call should have stayed on that phone call. So I'm not giving a call to nobody.
We weren't afforded the same courtesy, and when we did have a phone call, what was said on the phone call was brought to live. So it's like, yeah. Like I said, you have people who use their discernment and saw it, and you have some who just refuse to use their discernment and don't want to see it.
And please quit putting this on AP, because all AP did was shout me and A1 out. You shouldn't have felt no type of way by him. Why are you mad that somebody's shouting out somebody on their platform? That didn't make no sense to me either. Didn't make no sense to me. I don't know why it bothered you or anything, because a lot of these guys have been shouting you out. It wasn't like just because they didn't shout you out that day, you felt some type of way. That didn't make sense to me.
Oh, facts, Rainstorm. It's getting straightened out. We brought it to the forefront because it was, like I said, the situation was being manipulated before our eyes, and we sitting in the back watching it being manipulated. And on top of that, the divide and conquer was being accomplished. We had a whole all-out fucking argument last night when it shouldn't have never got to that. At the fuck all. Oh, now you're agreeing. You heard her say that you all weren't close like that. You're not the only one. There's people who really felt that we were, though, including us. So thanks for letting us know.
She did say that, didn't she?
Thanks for letting us know that we weren't.
What she knows, she said also, I didn't come here to look for friends. No, I have my friends. I said, oh, okay. But yet, where was your friends at when Dang was disrespecting you, when Lakona was disrespecting you? I shouldn't even spoke up for you, because you got your friends. Remember that. So y'all finna tell me y'all didn't hear all that yesterday? No, we ain't just met recently. We literally been building for the last year.
It's been 2 years now, huh? Didn't we meet her right after COVID?
No, me and you. It's going on 3 years. She just came to the community last year.
A year ago, okay.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure that out. I was like, well, damn, I did consider you a friend, but thanks for letting us know. That at the time I considered you a friend, but thanks for letting us know that that's how you really felt. Because, like I said, where was your friends at when people was goddamn coming after you, and I was goddamn going to cut motherfuckers' heads off? Yes, I did, woke sister. Yes, I did. When people started attacking her, I was attacking them. Cussing motherfuckers out. So don't come telling me that you've been a friend to me. No. I've been a friend to you. And you know
like
what?
I said at the beginning of this, love is an action word. You can say all day, oh, I love you, Chief Sunnow. Oh, I love you, Lyrica. Just like on one of those lives, y'all heard her say, oh, sis, I got to call you. That night, Janice didn't call me. I didn't talk to Janice till like a week or 2 weeks after that. But y'all, I mean, it is what it is. It was, this was supposed to play out how it played out. I don't believe in coincidences. Everything happens for a reason, and this is where it is now. Ain't nobody fighting. It's not a fight. It's just we're coming to the forefront and showing because again,
right,
the chat was being manipulated and the situation was being manipulated. It was being manipulated like a motherfucker. It was being manipulated.
It was literally like a mob over there. It was like they didn't know. They just know that that's
everybody was ready to
and
get
they love Janice and that's their savior, and we're gonna go to bat for her. That's how they was literally acting over there. I was like, but damn. I don't do cult mentalities, y'all. And y'all heard me say this. A cult mentality it is about culture, but it's all about people having a one-track man. You gonna think like me, and that's it. We all think alike. So, we finna go be this mob and we finna go and take down the enemy. That's how they were going. I'm not her enemy. I've never been her enemy.
Diva Glam, you have discernment, sis, because you had people who came in here was like, oh, we don't know she wasn't talking about y'all and like the fuck was y'all listening to? What was y'all listening to? A lot of people it was being manipulated and y'all got manipulated. We all got manipulated. We were a part of the manipulation. We were being used.
And I'm not telling y'all not to go over there and listen to her, because that's not my mentality. I don't have that type of mentality.
Ain't no love lost for Janice. It's just we know what the fuck it is. Just like I said,
when the situation
it wasn't no love lost with Bethany. I just couldn't fuck with her no more, and that's just where it is. Like don't use me.
Was a laugh to me. I love joking. Y'all could tell I love joking and scoring on people. So Sister Betty during the time I didn't even hate Betty after I cussed Betty out. I was just gonna let her see. Don't play with me, bitch. I would score on her and keep it moving. I didn't care. I didn't hate Betty. I don't even hate none of the motherfuckers I ever got into with on. That's too much for me. I'm not gonna give you that type of control in my life.
No, I wasn't talking about
you. I just feel sorry the bitch ain't got no edges and she's miserable. And she's a barnyard animal. So come on. Not even her. Now, look at them. They have every right to hate that bitch. They have every right to hate that bitch. That bitch can't do nothing to me. Because she threw up a picture of me. Y'all literally try to have a fast come in these people's house. So, look at them. Have every right to hate that dusty, dirty, two-wig wearing bitch. They have every motherfucking right. But guess what? We ain't giving that bitch that type of energy, because we can get too fussed. We cussed that bitch out and we kept it motherfucking moving. Like we did Betty, like we did Dane. Another thing about that paperwork with Dane, y'all all over there on his motherfucking thing, that American Indian channel, that's him. Y'all slow if y'all don't think that's him. You're slow. Dane been selling that motherfucking paperwork, getting folks goddamn it going, and people from the feds is coming to pick up people. Come on now, y'all. Come on now. Yeah, go watch it bit by bit. Go, y'all to see. I'm sorry for her. Go watch it. Y'all to see that we're not lying of the shots that was thrown. So I told Lyrica, I sent her a message when I'm going live. You're not gonna sit here and throw us under the bus like the Matrix ain't been good to you, because the Matrix ain't been nothing but good to you. You separated yourself, and now I'm starting to feel like you was never a part of us, no way. And I'm cool with it. I'm cool with that. Because we had Chief Sundown, Marcia, Original Rocky, Lyrica, and a couple other people, that build with us. So it wasn't like we was jealous. We're not jealous. Never that. We got our own thing. She got her own thing. But don't throw salt over here and shade over here, because you feeling some type of way because some people ain't acknowledging you. That's like a spoiled ass brat. You acting like a brat right now. And it didn't make no sense for you to take it this far. Between you and Chief Holiday, Chief Billy Goat, that was between y'all. Because guess what? After I heard you throw that shot about AP not acknowledging you and Chief Jones and said, what about you? You didn't call AP name, but I was on the panel. So, of course, I did see Jonesy say, what about Chief Janice? It wasn't her moment. He was talking about people that's been here. She just got here last year, this time around this time. So she practically been here a year. So why would you feel some type of way because somebody called us out and not you? We've been in the community for a long time. We wasn't taking nothing from you. They just didn't call your name. So I didn't get why was you upset? And then you acknowledged him twice. Thank you, Chief Jonesy, for being having my back. Then what the fuck was I doing?
That part.
I'm supposed to no, y'all left out my sister Janice. I don't see you doing that on your platform for me. I don't even see you sharing my lives for me. But I make sure every time you posted, it'd be hours before your live. I will share your shit on my motherfucking timeline, and I'll go over there and put it on my Facebook and on my YouTube. So don't act like you've been a friend to me. I've been a friend to you. And like you said, you didn't come here to make friends, no way. So, yeah. American power, sometimes we learn the hard way. Let's put it like it. We learn the hard way. That's all I can say. And I'm sorry, like I said, because like she said, I found her and I brought her into this community. They want to say that she brought so much to the community. A lot of the history we already know. We knew about the land patents through Two Hawks and him, but he wasn't expound on it. Hell, we just thought it was just land patents. Nobody really know what to do with it. Just follow your fucking genealogy. That's all we knew. We didn't know what to do with nothing. We were just happy to know that we could teach our children the truth, that you didn't come here by a slave ship, that you always been here, that we could tell my cousin. But see, I already knew because I grew up with my great grandmama now. My great grandmama, she was 93 years old when I came up, when she passed. She was up in age. Every family reunion, they had a fucking big ass strip on the wall telling us who she was. Cherokee. I know y'all will now that I know. Because I found out her mother got Seminole in her, got Choctaw in her. So I'm like, well, damn, I'm finding all these, they connected to several different tribes. But I don't see no African. I didn't see no Africa on there. On my dad's side, I seen a couple of people say they were from Europe. But my grandmama, my daddy's mother, was a very pretty chocolate woman with long, pretty wavy hair. She was indigenous. Now my granddaddy was mixed, probably some European. You can look at him and tell. But Mary Vereen, she's American. That part. So you didn't save me. You may have played a part in some of these people with their genealogy and finding land patents. I appreciate everything as far as you finding out the Walker side. You did go look up a relative of mine, George Walker, who was a king here in America. You did go and find that for me. I don't take nothing from you. Don't take nothing from you because that's not my energy to take from you. Whatever you brought to the community, I thank you. And those who still want to go over there. Get what you need. I'll tell people I don't believe in division. That's not my energy. But just know, like you said, you wasn't here for friendship. We'll keep it that way. And I don't have no problems with it. I'm not even mad at you because to me, you're young. You could be you're 37. I'm old enough to be your mama. So I don't really have no animosity because you're still growing. You still got room to grow. Just like these, I call them they could be my sons. AP, Al TV, all of them could be my sons. They all young. They got room to fucking grow. So hopefully you will grow up in time instead of keeping this shit going. Hopefully, what's his name? Scipio. That's his job to protect you. I was protecting you too, but you never gave me any credit. Yeah, well, One time you did. You did say thank you for having my back. And I thought I did. But I didn't get that in return. Like you said, you didn't come here for friends. You have your own friends. And I got my own friends. And we fail and we good with that. Y'all continue to go over there. Y'all continue to get what you need to help. If whatever y'all need, you can come here, get whatever we bring. Because we don't do division. That's not our MO. That's not our MO at all. Our MO is the people. It's we, the motherfucking people, and I stand on it. Tribe up, wise up, rise up. That's what we always see. Tribe up, wise up, and rise up. It's your shit. It's your land. And you deserve all the benefits that these motherfucking goddamn immigrants is coming here getting. They're doing that to give them the fucking money so you will never be able to rise up to your highest peak. But they'll give these motherfuckers that's coming here because they the new motherfucking slaves. They the new POWs. They the ones that's gonna fight. See, they building allies. This is what I don't understand. These are allies. They know exactly, right, little bro. They're building allies right now by letting immigrants, because guess who they're gonna fight? If it came down to them being here, being able to provide for their family, they're gonna fight your motherfucking ass. That's exactly who they here to fight. You need to understand the art of motherfucking war. Divide and motherfucking conquer. It's the art of war. Why do you think we are spread all across America? We're divided across America, but the natives is on reservations. But the so-called American Negro, aka Black Indian, aka Black, aka Black American Negro, you're all over America. You're divided across America. You know why they had that? They can't have y'all come together at one time trying to fight. So we divide them. We have a better chance to win the war. Because whether you know it or not, this is a war. Whether you believe it or not, this is a war. So it's up to y'all. Do your genealogy. Don't fuck with Dane and no paperwork. And we don't push paperwork over here. We push correcting your status, which would be their birth certificate. Bring yourself out of their fucking system. Because if you correct those birth certificates, they can't sell your motherfucking ass on Wall Street. Why do you think this corporation is still standing? They can't sell your motherfucking children on Wall Street because you corrected the status. You are indigenous here. They can't sell your motherfucking ass. Only way we could take down this motherfucking corporation is to take it. All I gotta say is peace and love to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for coming out here in our side of the story because it was only being told one way, one fucking way, and it wasn't right. And like I said, Janice, I wish you well wishes. Got nothing else to say to you. Because to me, you could have picked up the phone and called before you did all this. You was on the phone when you got the information. So you should have left the shit on the motherfucking phone where we were. See, none of that been brought to come start confusion. So now I'm starting to look like you was doing a divide and conquer. You wanted to see same way you went missing and everybody was calling for you, they was concerned about you. See, that's what you wanted to see, was everybody gonna be concerned about you when you do this divide and conquer shit. Instead of just going and asking what's going on. You had a number, you was calling people. Better get, you called when you felt like it. Like Lyrica said, you called with some message shit, but you didn't call and saying, can we talk about what's going on in the community? Because I like to address it. I like to see what the fuck Billy Goat is talking about, or whoever else is pushing this boule. Because like I said, I can get too fucked about boule. So if you thought it was me concerned about if you was boule or not, or if you throwing up, they say I don't know nothing about no hair. I don't even know nothing about half the bullshit. Because guess what? My focus is the people. My focus ain't never been about who boule. My focus was, goddamn it, get the people. Let's get us together so we can get the fuck up out of these goddamn cities with these goddamn 5G towers and shit. That's been my whole main mission. Is separate from them, not separating from us. But as they say, that we can tell separate
On top of that, a whole civil war is brewing, and our people not paying attention. Y'all so busy
all.
what the fuck going on YouTube. This the reason I was saying that we need to get off YouTube and get in the thick of it and in each other's faces and put a plan of action together and execute that fucking plan of action, because a civil war is fucking brewing.
Yes,
A civil war is brewing, and we're not paying attention. Not only is a civil war brewing, but right now you have, anytime you see on the news, quote unquote, that a job shortage and they're replacing these people with fucking what do you call
immigrants?
it? National Guards? No, they're replacing them with national.
Oh yeah, with National Guards. Yeah.
So your mindset could be, oh, well, they have a job shortage, so that's why they're using the National Guard. So
that's not it.
What the fuck hit y'all? Y'all ain't gonna know what the fuck hit y'all. I don't know how much I gotta keep saying y'all, but I keep telling y'all. And this is not, this is the ancestors bringing this information to us.
Yep.
They say they are trying to fucking let us know, hey, y'all, there's some shit going on. So again, this is why we were saying use y'all discernment. I would never tell nobody about doing nothing in no motherfucking city. Y'all know what Lyrica and Empress and Chief Sunal been talking about. Get the fuck up out these cities. They are zombie preparedness. How many times did we talk about that? It's multiple things that we have come to y'all and told y'all. We don't just be speaking for our health. We don't just be speaking for, just to we've been coming to y'all, telling y'all this shit, because this shit is real and it's coming. And they're bringing these motherfucking foreigners over here. You don't know what the fuck they're bringing these foreigners over here. You don't know these foreigners they bringing over here.
They could be already trained from camps and shit.
That's what the fuck I was about to say, Empress. You don't know what the fuck going on with these motherfucking foreigners that's coming over here.
They can tell you that these people are foreigners. They are refugees stuck at the motherfucking border and bullshit. These people could be coming from camps that they got where they've been training them like they in the army and shit. Y'all don't know. This shit is a fucking play that y'all in.
I showed y'all on our last build. I told y'all when this pandemic first started, and they started the laws that they started. I was watching what was going on in California and overseas. I kept telling y'all, get y'all people children out them fucking schools. Get y'all people children out them schools. And sure enough, in New Orleans right now, they have a fucking bus vaccinating people children without people fucking consent.
Why ain't nobody talking about that?
I said this 2 years ago that this was coming, and this is going on in my motherfucking city right now. This is why we were saying get out the cities. We kept trying to give y'all as much as we could while we're here. Because at the end of the day, all this fucking shit that's going on, that shit don't mean nothing. These people got plans for us. What are we planning? We're not even planning for Saturday night. What are we planning for? I don't know how many times the matriarchs came live, and that was my focus. I kept that my focus so we could have some, because we late. We are super late to the party.
Yes, we are.
National Guard already driving school buses. They driving people children to fucking school. So when one day your child don't fucking show up to the motherfucking school bus spot where you're supposed to be picking them up at, you don't know why. If I go to my child catching a bus to school and I see a fucking National Guard driving, my child not getting on that motherfucking bus. The fuck is wrong? And that's the thing. Our people are this shit here. This is minuscule compared to what the fuck is going on. This is minuscule compared to what the fuck is going on. These people have plans for us. We have been saying it. We have been saying it for 2 years, y'all. 2 years. These people have plans for us. And we up here and we can't even trust our own people. We can't even trust our own fucking people. Ain't no way I'll be telling y'all to go in nobody's motherfucking city right now. This shit is fucking. This shit is real. All the rest of this YouTube shit, this shit, that type of shit. We can't. Like I said, we came to the forefront because we see the fuck shit that's going on. But y'all know what we talk about. We at war, and the war is playing out on us. They're not going into these white schools vaccinating these people, these white kids. They not doing that, and they ain't gotta go do it to the natives because the natives is going fucking sign up for it. They going put their arm out for it. They think that because they were the first ones who got the fucking had access to it first, they feel like they on top of the motherfucking world. Keep that shit. At the end of the day, who are they pandering to get this shit? Who are they lying about dying so much from this shit to get this shit? Who are they lying about saying that they going that our people not going? Only 18% of the fucking population is really vaccinated, y'all. That is a lie when they tell you hundreds of millions of people is fucking vaccinated. That's bullshit. Why is this going on? That's the type of fucking shit we need to be worrying about. How I told y'all, I don't know how long ago, about China. Nobody not watching China right now. China is getting away with a lot of fucking shit, and we up here dealing. We got much bigger fish to fry, but we ain't got time for nobody coming in the ranks trying to be on some bullshit. We are about peace, love, and light, trying to get our people together and we understand that we at war. So the more of us get together, the better fucking chance we fucking have. But here, not only do we gotta fight the natives, not only do we gotta fight the pale faces, not only do we gotta fight this motherfucking corporation, but we gotta fight our own fucking people too. We gotta question our own fucking people motives too. That shit is.
Ancient Soul said, "How do they correct their birth certificate? You gotta have your lineage. You gotta do your genealogy.
Reach out to Chief Creek. He has something called a statutory declaration. You take that statutory declaration with the application you get to change information on your birth certificate, and you change what you want to change. You change the race on there. Everybody don't have race. It goes by the state. For Social Security Administration, it's the same thing. Take that fucking statutory declaration and go to the fucking Social Security Administration office. Fill out the SS5.
Miracle. Hold on. Go finish. I'm finna I gotta do something right quick.
Fill out the SS5, and we did a build on this. And we'll do another one if people. I've seen you, Ancient Soul, in the chat talking about yes, Chief Creek running water. Greta said Chief Creek running water, not to be confused. I mean, if this the paperwork that they're talking about, then you know, I don't know what to say. Like, it is what it is. People gonna believe what they won't believe anyway. To correct your status on the birth certificates, India, that's different from authenticating it. That deals with public and private. To correct your status, your quote unquote race on there, the statutory declaration from Chief Creek Running Water, we know for a fact that it works. My mom used it to change her stuff from Negro to Choctaw, and she did it for herself and her deceased mother on her deceased mother's birth certificate and her death certificate. So yeah, again, we got bigger fish to fry, y'all. We have so much going on behind the scenes that we have no clue what these people are planning, and they're trying to keep power. It has a status in their system. With the Social Security Administration, you are correcting the Numadent record. That's what it's called. Now, you don't have to tell them that because the peons don't know. But you're correcting the Numadent record. Just because you don't see it, it's in their system. And I know that to be fact because when it's in their system. Yeah, fuck them too. Brandon Rogers, fuck them too. Like that dude, Chief Creek Running Water is not anymore, and this is not no Moorish paperwork. This is real shit. My mama used his statutory declaration to change her fucking shit from Negro to Choctaw. Not no more. I don't know how many times and I'm not even about to get on that either. But yeah, they on some other shit too. Fuck them too. That you are when you do it on, you use Chief Creek statutory declaration, and you do it through the vital statistics with the birth certificate, and you do it with the Social Security Administration. The SS5, I can show y'all. Yes, the SS5 is with the Social Security Administration, Sean. But yeah, I'll definitely do another bill because that's simple. People have been taking everybody around the corner, around the block, around everywhere with status correction, and it's very simple. It's very, very simple. So with the passport, there's different passports. This is something that we did a build on too. There's many different passports. That passport, there is a passport that puts you on a do not detain list. And what it is it's the same exact application, y'all. It's just how you fill the application out, and it will show you. Thank you, brother. See, that's all we be trying to do. That's all we be trying to do. The thing with the passport, when you look at the application, there's two things on there. Either you are a fucking citizen or you are an American national. You're not a citizen of the corporation. Don't let nobody tell you that. People be like, oh, it's okay to be a citizen. No, the fuck is not okay, because being a citizen means you're a slave. You're a citizen of your state. You are your state is your country. You are an American national. Now, and that this is what it is. People wanna say that because this is what the Moors talk about, that this is Moorish bullshit. No, the fuck it is not. I had a do not detain passport. Mine expired. I gotta go get a new one. My mother has a do not detain passport. My father has a do not detain passport. I can show, when we do the bill, I'm gonna show y'all videos of people who've been stopped with the do not detain passport that has had warrants. And what happened? They came and brought them their passport and told them to go. You cannot be detained. So yeah, I will do another build on it. So
you don't want to come.
No, Chief Linda. So they call each other sisters because it's the sister tribe. But Chief Linda is actually my dad's cousin and my husband's cousin. Yeah. So, but that's really what it is. Okay, SVDM, I will.
This is our lane. This right here is our lane. We don't. Well, Lyric and them actually know something about land patent because they've been getting their stuff.
Yeah, we had it, and I'm not taking. That's why let me say this. I'm not gonna take nothing from. We're not here to take anything from anybody. We had our patents. We got our patents in 2016. I learned from Janice what to do with the land patents, and I'm gonna say that. All this other fuck shit though is uncalled for. Period. And that's just what it is, and that's where we are with it. Empress, you got a song you want to end with, my love?
Oh,
no, I'll end with my daddy's song. That's my favorite song right now. Yeah. Out in the country, because that's where the fuck we need to be.
Well, yeah, yes. Because Lyrica got to go take her babies.
I'm thinking they're going
to go to a Halloween party for my little cousins. I got to go in. I don't have no little babies. My daughter's 30. And that's why I say I look at half of y'all as my children, because I have a child that's 30. I'm 50 years old. I might not look it, but I'm 50. And I just want to show the love to everybody. I'm not here for conquer and divide. That's never been my mission, and nobody's gonna ever get me on that mission. Not her, not none of y'all. Nobody. If you ain't for the people, I don't want to be bothered with you. The Neville's are getting ready to put together a Green Corn Fest next year in July. Hopefully, a lot of y'all will be able to come out and see that, because it's all about culture. They can't tell you who you're not if you're. They only telling you who you're not because they don't know that you know your culture. So Chief Sunday and them is showing you your culture. I didn't think nothing was wrong with it. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I embraced it. We had so much fun, y'all. So much fun.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. We did. We really enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah, I was sleeping. I was sleeping, but I still do the time, I enjoyed it. Oh, I want to say
Gretchen, can you put Creek's email in the chat for everybody, please, so they can reach out to him for the statutory declaration, and he's updated it as well. So yes, please reach out to him.
I'm gonna have to get on that myself, Lyric. I done postponed it for the last couple of years, and I'm not. And now that I'm finna pull away,
I got you. You already know you ain't got nothing to worry about. We good.
I say I love my people and I love coming spending time with y'all, but this can be a little too much for me. I'm not gonna lie. This has got overwhelming, especially this week. It became weird, and I felt awkward with all this going on. It really felt awkward to me, and I'm just ready to call it quits. A lot of y'all say don't leave. But when people start talking about division and I love y'all. I love all y'all. I don't even know half of y'all, but I love y'all.
That's Creek's
okay, sis.
That's Creek's email, y'all.
I'll put it back up there. Put it back up there. I'm sorry.
You okay? Y'all reach out to him and tell him the matriarchs told y'all to come and get the statutory declaration. Don't listen to these fools speaking down on Creek either. Creek is a stand-up brother.
Yes.
He's done nothing but help, and his he does charge for his declaration, but what people have to understand, that's an exchange of energy. He did the work on it, and he works very hard. Yep. So the little money that he does charge for it, it's worth it, because we have actually used it, and we have corrected the Numadent record with the Social Security and corrected using that document. So don't listen to the bullshit, y'all. Do not listen to it. Reach out to that brother and get the statutory declaration so you can do what you need to do. And like I said, we'll do another build on it. We will.
We're gonna leave this energy here today. Thank you. Junior need you. We rock with y'all too, man. It's just, we love all y'all. And we put our faces out here for the world to see that we're not scared and we're not running. We just want all the fuck shit to subside. And let's get back to doing what we're supposed to do. And if coming off, you gotta come out of these chats, y'all. We trying to get people with like mind. They, it's gonna take a while. Even with the land patent, it don't mean you're gonna get your land right back just like it, because it's not gonna happen like that overnight.
It's a huge process.
And then not only that, Lyric and them, they getting land so they can have land so people can farm. And if you want to, I'll let her explain.
Yeah, and I'm not discouraging people from buying land, because everybody ain't getting land. They have people getting land patents, but if you can, my thought process is, if I see a piece of land that's cheap, I'm going to fucking get it. And if somebody acquire their land patent for it, then we can make a deal or something. But other than that, I'm not discouraging people from, okay, here it is. I'm not discouraging people from if you can purchase land, do it.
Mm-hmm.
If you can purchase land, I'm encouraging people to do it. Get y'all some land in them fucking mountains, and if somebody come and they melanated that thing, got their land patents, you work out a deal with them people, because most people, I know how I am. With our land patents, the people who if you melanated, we're not removing you off the land. We're not gonna do that. Now, if you somebody else, then because I got people who need to be in that house, sis or bro. So
that's Creek Running Water. Diva Glam, is that
email? If this is the email I get this is the one I have and I get a response from. The email that's on the screen. So definitely
he'll let you know. SB DM or radio. He'll let y'all know when y'all talk.
Yeah, because I don't want to give no price. I don't remember. We got this from Creek like almost 3 years ago now. So since he's updated it, I know it wasn't a lot of money. It wasn't expensive. So, and it's needed. Email this, get the declaration and do what you need to do. And if you still confused, like I said, we'll do a build on it.
This is what we do. We point people. This is it right here. I'm gonna tell you. This is what we do. If we don't know it, we're gonna point you into a direction or find out somebody that do. This is what I do. I share. You go over there and subscribe to them. This is what we do. We try to show love to everybody. We don't want to leave nobody out, because if you got the information, we want people to know. That's where you need to go get that information from. So peace and love, everybody. We just wanted to come and let y'all hear our side of what's been going on. I'll think about between now and Liquor get ready to do this live if I'm going to come. But of course, y'all know I support my sister. It is what it is. If she say, come on, Empress, let's go live. I got some information I want to give people. I'll be there. But till then, peace and love. Now, respect, love, and light.
Yep.
All right, y'all. I'm out. Can you play one more song after that? Anti-everything.
I sure can. Yep.
Got to move out into the country. Yeah. Hop on to a merry-go-round. Listen to the birds sing. Pick some flowers out of the ground. Little brother, wake up in the morning feeling good, yeah. Grandpa's in the backyard chopping wood, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
skipped message sent yesterday at 5:27 p.m.
Aside. Cause I'm anti-everything. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens. I see the strangest things, the evil that money brings. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens. And they wanna bury me. Why? Cause I'm anti-everything. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens.
Man, I'm anti-dirty cops, anti-bullshit, I'm anti-scamming ass preachers in the pulpit. I'm anti-no truth, anti-full of lies, I'm anti-scared to try, I'm anti-scared to die, I'm anti-poverty, anti-stay the same, I'm anti-hard lies, anti-scared to change, I'm anti-pity parties, anti-excuse makers, anti-lazy niggas, anti-truth haters, anti-praying march, I'm anti-quiet nigga, Malcolm over Martin, I ain't anti-violent nigga, anti-fake woke, anti-unaware, I'm anti-Jesus Christ, I'm anti-church and prayer, I'm anti-false hopes, anti-Holy Ghost, I'm anti-fairy tales, brainwashing grown folks, I'm anti-Jesus letting killers in the church house, and God ain't doing shit, but watching as we get murked out, I'm anti-niggas too blind to open their eyes and see, I'm anti-loving my enemies and apologies, I'm anti-gangbang music, helping kill the youth and drug overdose music targeted to me and you, I'm anti-black cops, silent while they killing us, and black judges hugging the killer, but they ain't helping us. I'm anti-scared to fight, anti-scared to lead. Malcolm said won't be no revolution cause y'all scared to bleed. I'm anti-no proof, anti-no evidence, anti-niggas not asking questions, just believing shit. I'm anti-begging to the sky with situations, so I trust and I believe in me. I'm anti-belief in God. I'm anti-evil on this earth, hating racism, anti-hate for whites. I'm anti-niggas, nigga, anti-genocide, self-hate and suffering. If it don't help to better us, I'm anti-everything.
See the strangest things, the evil that money brings. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens. And they wanna bury me. Why? Cause I'm anti-everything. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens. I see the strangest things, the evil that money brings. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens. And they wanna bury me. Why? Cause I'm anti-everything. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens.
Man, I'm anti-roots, nigga, anti-fake truth, I'm anti-believing the slavery stories taught at school, I'm anti-that we all from Africa don't apply to me, I'm anti-Kanye rocking our people back to sleep, I'm anti-granny killers, grandcestors had the truth, I'm anti-monkey shit, I'm anti-Lucy too, I'm anti-letting these white folks tell me just who I am, my granny came from right here, nigga, she was an Indian, I'm anti-getting scammed, anti-getting played, I'm pro-genealogy, I'm anti-DNA, I'm anti-refusing to check in the shit that we was gave. I'm anti-believing the white man and not what Granny say. Niggas ain't like it when Walker came dropping facts in. He said he wasn't black and he ain't African American. That's real talk, real spill, real life, real deal. I'm
That's Chief Cali.
Is the hell pill. I'm anti-ignorance, anti-religious shit. I'm anti-cool with niggas cognitive dissonance. I'm anti-lacking knowledge, put us at a disadvantage. Anti-social with niggas fighting for a chicken sandwich. Anti-Flint water, anti-sucker shit. And fuck you to them blacks that's selling out for the government. I'm anti-no planning, anti-folk scamming, anti-no will. I'm anti-low standards, anti-no drive, anti-low lives, anti-low esteem. I'm anti-no pride, anti-wanting to quit, I'm anti-giving up, I'm anti-niggas not helping to lift our people up, I'm anti-hating niggas, anti-lame niggas, anti-6ix9ine, I'm anti-snake niggas, anti-low vibe, live life fly high, some days it's gonna be full of rain, the other days the sun is shining.
See the strangest things, the evil that money brings. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens. And they wanna bury me. Cause I'm anti-everything. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens. I see the strangest thing, the evil that money brings. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens. And they wanna bury me, cause I'm anti-everything. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens.